facing serious liquidity challenges. Revenue mobilization our form. So there is a huge fiscal deficit. Either e-levy comes on or we abandon the programs we are pursuing. This is a fact I am telling you today.
Casbah 92.9.
So Ghanaians must make a choice. You pay free education. Stop employing our children. Don't increase wages and salaries. Kusibuafo trigger the sacking of workers. Said the IMF for catch war no. What he has here. And I will do so. And there will be no e-levy for anybody. There will be no rules for you. Schools will not be built. Workers second-tier pension. And also so.
Mr. Kusibuafo, wo minister now you're a man of wisdom because I have a very respect for you. I mean, Mr. We live in no. We don't care about the Kenyans asem adwetwe yakoma say na wo behuru ye. Ene sumo na de be wo. Mr. Kusibuafo, wo ye hypocrite. Wo bet na wo take FM Kumase. De say den time mahama aban. Ekasata mahama ekase. Ghana, we should think about quality education, but not free education, because you know what's a free education. You free education na ebema economy na say. What now will take care from a catch there? Ye Ghana for say mahama boa na mahama ye kronfo. Na sika wo Ghana. Aye beti na ye free education na mebiaka. Enti se mahama to so wakase se Ghana ye nu say free education. Yes, Mahama who that we should vote against this Mahama if he said Mahama na you for na point is for me akron for. Say we cry the we ateli. We di anwa mu na wie. E na we di anwa na be fole ya no ho. Na so obi hu ye yo so ama ye aduane adi meboa. Na who say behuru ye say ye enjoy levy we should forget about free education ni rules ni job. Na buy job be na makreti. Who name the number of people momo employ wo Ghana ha just a mo be say wo bi adwuma na wo ye do be di ade wo ka che ye sign e bedru da bi wo be kwa Ghana schools na chocolates my dispensers si hon makra ne fa kapa no akobunu anom wo kwa Rwanda dia na de ba Ghana just say wanya wo hu say tam ya se sam makogu abroach nti say wo ye cheap politics what now wo take from kase say kufu ado appoint wo se bla be wi Ghana sika de ne wo mpe na da wo be di Ghana sika wo be resign me ka to say wo kodi ade wo ni Ghana sika da enti wo di be di ye hu fa wo say wanya ba bia agina enti wo ka che say ye ntwa ilebia no free education na sika na wo ka say wo ho na betimi free education ama na bro so no say sika na wai ekufa don so ka che me say miti sika so enso kwamo de me enti say sika na ate so na wa madi sika ni nyina wia sesa akogu abrochire. Inte say ye 11 na mo begini 2 years pene na beso mo ye am robbers mo ye akronfo mo je taxi free kwa memproma pen so je na maya ne Ghana ha akwane so obi ntina Ghana mo so na mo kwa amanfo kro so mo twa taxi no mo hu se kro ne the system is working Ghana ha de na wa ha Ghana de na wa ha hwi ni ha bibia ni ha ya attractive for Ghana wo ja say mo ye ye
Edda so Dr. Ren. Any day more your first time waba mijimedi isua mema akwaba mema nasi. Very good morning to you, a very good afternoon to you, a very good evening to you. Depending on the location you are watching me from. If you come to my show, one thing that I do most, one of the things that I am here to do is to make sure that I transform followers into leaders, and leaders into agents of change. Meeting Dr. Ren, a member of the Freedom Fighters, and also a member of the Fix the Country conveners. Ebusiamu share video ni nkwa nim. Ene de Mark Zongobek say oba the obetimi aye de aboa Dr. Ren and say you just share the video so that they can open the algorithms no na Edjah yetimi akọ echi. Ene enkomo ayebedie no efa enkomo miensa ho. Yebedi nkomo afa e-levy ho. Yebedi nkoma afa Dr. Papa Kwesi Nduom. So woni mu a Dr. Papa Kwesi Nduom oyeme boss TMA. Nya because oyeme boss ntini yebedi ne won komo. Yebedi nkomo afa ne ba a friend Edjah Nduom. Yebedi nkomo afa Edjah Nduom ho. asebi kɛseɛ bi esi ɛwɔ America memu a wahyɛ Ghana for animuonyam kɛseɛ papa ɛyɛ Dr. Papa Kwesi Nduom ne ba wɔtɔ so mmienu a yɛfrɛ no Edjah Nduom ɔyɛ medical doctor Dr. Edjah Nduom ɔno nso ahyɛ Ghana for animuonyam tie bedi nkɔmɔ afa ho saa nso ɛna yɛfrɛ no sɛ Shatta Wale ɛnso aka asɛm bi pa kasemi aseme na papa kan or say arise Ghana youth for your country, the nation demands your devotion. Hey papa Edjah montagi Shatta Wale wa ha montagi wo munyina montagi Dr. Kwame Dr. Osei Kwame despite ni nua double montagi no mame montagi East Legon Club, East Legon former executive club. Freedom fighters, you're a member of the executive club. And Mupo by force, we are a member. What do you say? Mupo, we are a member. Mumufusu cross or what do you say? Aha. Etimun tagging go for baby mama. I mean, French Shaka Sema Mata, Akofa. Mincha ya Odro, Namincha Peter, Opoku, Mincha Idris, Mincha Weezy, Mincha Prosper. Mincha Isaac Collins, AB Junior, Moses has been with me from day one. Happy Vosa, Gladys, Thanksgiving born has been here. Araba, so I say, Sansuna 30 Nates, sir, I greet you, pa, all the way from Germany. Anna Steven, and so I say, Roberta Omare. Hey, Charlie Robert, I just say, Bianca Saminia by no for TikTok, Nenim Chibia womb, and also just a Konako sending the message you. Yes, sir, I heard the phone America, no matter what bore off. Rob, I just say, Nimanche, and so I say, Simon, I say, and yes, at the end of the Roberta or Mary Miniaba, Anna said, and it didn't come by. Master, I won't subscribe to your YouTube channel, no one. But more than subscribe. Yen monetize your YouTube channel. Aha. We just want us to have the more numbers. The more we have the numbers, that is when YouTube or more attention. The executive of the YouTube, attention. And huge followers, sir. Let us go and listen to their content. Let us listen to them. And if they listen to us, it also open way for us to have a dialogue with them. I be catching and near my penny any leaders, any parliamentarians, the judiciary, any of my Ghana no first one. And Mamidi kind for a Dr. Papa Kwesi Nduom, neba Edjah nen semino, memfa enye de enshase emfa ma. Na me de Edjah ensem ne be shase no. Mami bo video no efa obampanyini di ewu okofo ho. Tiemie and now we must say so man for by obedi di atembe kansem kese bi edi gu Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ho odi gu ne ho fin na asamba kometi na ka kire wo say mun kan kire o man panyini kofo say Kwame Nkrumah no onye okronfo engigi ajapade de say de wo mo ono aba a wogigi ajapade no ene akwan a yaye no ekwan a yaye road o enso yesi ekofo ekwan no na ne japade bi wo nti wo ye ajapade no odi a block ekwan Ekwan. Government land and the Kofo edge. Government land. President Kofo Edge. Government land. You see, one day, my video I found. Na enade send me catch no nsam no edos. Mami ka se mi nso enkyerɛ. Mun kankyerɛ enzemafo say. Wo mu council of state elder, council of elder payin no mami no oda no. Mun kankyerɛ ne say Dr. Rem, si won jai de wo ye no. One jai dear warrior no. One jai dear warrior no. Now I ask me Dr. Red and enzima my ebufuo. And Kakwa me say enzima for mobile bear Minim se cronfo se cronuna. Minim se cronunia de atichiri womu. Se minim se ya bo omosu wo cronumo sadeyo. Minim sanya a friend is saying me anka sami wafa Freddie Blake. Me ami wafa mua Freddie Blake. I know I chairman for the new patriotic party and obedi Semunua. A friend says Sepanyanki, Cronfo, on so free me krum, on so Cronfo, sir, CCM Susukradia. Yes, Yenya Ba, on so a Western Regional, a Council of State Elder, or no so Ekra in Miania Assay, or Kra a frozen a dead chicken. Just say a namwa apro atiti as apansam. Enye wholesome and womokra. La Bianca supplier of Wegram food link in what? Hasbangen raided by Dutch authorities after suspicion of fraud. 3 arrests effected. 3 arrests effected. Many can say La Bianca or yes many. Miami Cromini. Odi ase. Me anka se mabusuafo ni bio. Me say look, Edjah Nduom yen spare will be a Edjah Nduom yen spare will be a story way. I had the story because me mabusuafo business I want ye cold store business. O kote mahabwa. Be cold store business I no my ya. Anye ne. Odi ase. Nanso me anti adwuma wo ye. Adwuma wo ye. Nyansa esikani wo mo ye sikani brefo dodo. Ebia mo izo debia o. Izo ni debia mo ole habe. Sikani enya ni nyina de kwahin. Yenya sikani nyina jete kwahin. Ewia se japade no, si yenya ni nyina na tentam from na de boye boa, ye de kwahin. At the end of the day, 6 feet adakatia Alexander the Great, what G wia se boss nyina wo e de no ye. Wasi ye gini nsem pia bontene ye ban se wo ba wia so amfa hwe amba wo konso wo mfa hwe nko. Can you break this particular MPP government? Oh, obi we associated to this particular MPP government. Oya do na ya kronfo edifo balawo adomti kronim. But odi amede de beto nche. Sa eye Holland, eye wholesome enuane aba be piem otemahaba. Yesi amanfo bi astatia wo all these things. Sometimes, how do we even think? Yeah, tongue in the bonny and I'm bonny, the Amaya Kuro for Nomadi, Nomania Yaria. Na Charlie. Anyway, man can't say so yes, man, intra or your younger sour, me auntie, better to be a man. Why? Me wa for craft Freddy Blake Crampo, me wa for Freddy Blake or no Crampo yet to be man. Nah, oh, massa. Oh, dear, and your honor, continue my video. Kufo or grabby properties. Ejapadia nyanedia. Abanye japadie. Sansu na ye otumfo. Ejapadia ye Ghana ejapadia wo aya Ashanti region. Ghana properties. Ghana bungalows e wo Kumasi Abontin. Wode wafa bebre dia ya ne dia. Ejapadia ye Ghana fo ejapadia. Wo mo fun mo de kwan hin. Na mabunu na ebre. Hwe video.
So this is an asphalted road that was constructed to create access to the Department of Urban Roads, the office of the Regional Security Coordinating Council, from areas like Dakojom, Santase, and the rest. But this morning, what we are seeing is that the road has been blocked. In fact, a private developer has constructed a wall to block access. He's saying the road was constructed through his land. For him, he has no option than to block it because it is about time he develops his land. We have been trying to engage authorities from the Department of Urban Roads to seek some answers. Even though they've not spoken to us on camera, they have confirmed to us that indeed this portion of the land belongs to a private developer, and for that matter, due diligence was not done before the road was constructed through this land. So motorists who use this road this morning were stranded, and for now they have to use a longer route before they will be able to access the place. And this is about a 200-kilometer stretch that has been blocked. And the issue is not about a private developer developing his land, but it is about the money that has been sunk in building this road.
This is the route I use to go to the urban roads to do some checks. And so I'm just surprised as you are to meet this very development. It's a shame. I mean, for somebody very bold enough to build just behind the regional coordinating council. This is a government land. I've been a deputy minister of the region before. I know this area all lands here belongs to government. So if there is a private individual developer who can have the carry.
Ebusia say wati asem na ye private developer. Yankoma coordinator baako ono angasa nso na esa ye accountant mu a freedom fighters a wuti wo Ghana ne nyina na ewiase afa na nyina no ono eneda ye coordinating eku no ano wofa ye mu akwa ba wofa ya em say wofa anyway yentuaso wofa ye busy kakra wofa ba ye befa no na ya toa ye nkomo didie eno so enti se ne America no video na me kobo ye no property aye aban property ana ex president Kufuor and ye nhwehwe mu che no se ono ana property no waje after enene ase. The development blocking road is for our ex president. He could develop under. He couldn't develop under Mahama, but can now develop. Tiene aye de ewo aye nsem bebre ewo ho. Enti ankone koma aye wofa akwaba. Wofa yemo akwaba. Wofa we meet you home.
Chai. What's up, guy?
Yeah, too, Kapa.
Nice one. Mema busafo nyina akwaba mecheche busafo nyina Dr. Ren platform you meche adofo a mo share from YouTube and from Facebook nyina time to time mo support to chairman amane yefre any other freedom fighters nyina na chairman anade ya fro aduana na so me no ho chairman kana mami hu de ekọ na yenkekan adwentre mpanifo ha.
Yo, wait there, and then come on, a friend is saying, Shatta Wale, or see Ghana youth, arise Ghana youth. Anna 11 so opinion Reverend Boafon, so they are better just say, Ghana for ye 11 noa, Sebio, Betra, free SHS Nimu, and no come on, and ye ADD, Ewa Haseya. Ya modia ya tunsa afrel sanso ana Dr. Nduom so ne banso American president abona baso pa chese wo hwe adwene mu yare ene cancer mu abodi mu po nyansape mu hwehwe no a wodi atintima wo mpo to the whole of America kroni nyina no chese ne body ne bonti enra ekopie mu America mu a president mu a ana vice president mu a vice president and they introduce you know actually we are amansan o wie no na branch ne beje Mike and ono so introduce you okeka na nsem wie and ono so introduce you Joe Biden the president elect of America na just say wo hwe akonya no a wo mete so na branch ne just say what wo mu emu ani na just say wo hwe mu a dodo no akasa say abrantie we ono so de papa ene Dr. Nduom so nim say Dr. Nduom so de ye ba ha so United Kingdom dia ne nwuma da ha nyina no nyuma odo bebre wo UK no so me Dr. Ren so ye wase Edjah ye boa papa ono so ye me godfather enti asem da akwa kopiem no na menim so me person me video ne kakra bi a na ye ya Shatta Wale de no so na afi no Edjah ya but before then no we sem kakra do me tiefo no etiefo tie
in fact I asem de. You know, one thing they say, Ghana for Ankasa, we are blessed, but it's rather unfortunate to say, ye young penny papa, and as ye young a candy for papa. So, nipa bia said ye would see bian, Ubasa Siswa, we hear or candy near, and answer we hear, when nipa wadi can ba. It's your friend, ye baby say, or penny, or nishi crano, or abacheri. Enya abache de ta koleba wo ne kra abache pani ni hwe kra no owo abachere editi na ebusa abe no abrabo mu ne asetena mu no ebi bedi ka aba eti obo bedi ka aba no o ma sede so mo beye ntotoye eto ho ma wo na ebeba akiri no sa pepepe so na amanyo sem ne o man buo mu no ye nyina entimi mbu man eye wona ye beyi wona sede se wo ye ntotoye hye ma wona ebedi akiri no ye wo most of the youth of mu na se organize bebre hono mu a enka tije papa ne toto papa ekoso o man we mu a ka bo se bebre na wo I mean the talent ahodo ne nyankopon adoma chede ahodo wo mu a ka nyina betimi dat na ekrum e develop ye man But as I say, Fofie and Timmy and Daddy Anto Ata na Odada Bam, I mean Fofie and Twata na Odada Bamunintino. Bebre na kogu amanfo aman na amanfo aman mpanyimfo hye papa o maye gu ho no omo anam so come up and develop a lot of bring up a lot of their talent in them and that's a lot of their God gift in them omo de boa aman ho do so mpanyimfo enye hindu mu bayi nko a yenim Ghanaians ahodo bebre a na no ye na PS Ghana ni bi kro wo UK wo develop doctor enye mu kro mu ha wo
Uh-huh.
develop and say we build a city in UK bebo
Yeah.
good.
Bebre.
You know, most of Ghanaians in our outsider, making impact in development of other countries. You know, and then but they say no, they say na me afi yankasi yekuro ma protect yourself. So yekuro mu for could do abonten a. Omo timi bua ma abonten so for my konkan. Enti Dr. Edjah Nduom na sem no anase enua na yebra pani na sem na yasem de yasempa meti bibi say na manage say Ghana for na one side no almost make their name and say take the Ghana's name making it on the globe and no kwan so last by say Ghanaians in the diaspora and say Ghanaians in US no they are the hardworking Africans over there and yasem de enti do kakra meka fa I don't know yanko yanim
Yo, anyway, ye call your name no. My member a video ni kakra. If you are near call Arise Ghana Youth for your country. Na yaba 11 no and send 7. Aha. Come we say we won't see AC when China because this is cheers.
Nice one.
When that the frog mo.
Way back, me share me video asero. To me na ma, na we pito, me hu pito ure bia na me twa kakra. Me nya pito a me nya so bola na me twa kakra. Ba me ba enkran yi pito ni ha, me nya pito. Enti abiri bia na mi bu e esi mi che ni ade. Ansa na doctor na mo so ma doctor yi e dey futu bre freedom fighters e kasa no ni ade no. Ye ma mode na ma nsu emben ya abiri bia. Me particularly in fact me no nsu pa. In fact especially say me ba live a me consume much water pa because energy no na fifire no nti no ya na ya better doctor na say or there futu sa breath freedom fighters ya so mpa nti no nso na di bom nchen ha ya twene mi meja menya pito nti no me di so na gina mu enti me video no
Yo, video no.
From Emory University School of Medicine, Dr. Edjah Nduom. Thank you.
All these new pandemic rituals, taking off the mask at the podium, getting used to it. Thank you, Vice President Harris. It is an honor to be here with you and to follow the path paved by your mother and all the brilliant researchers that came before and whose shoulders we stand upon. To the First Lady, thank you for your empathy and for truly understanding the pain and the promise that is this fight. I am thrilled to be able to be here to introduce someone that many of us consider to be the country's patient advocate in chief, President Joe Biden. From my vantage point as a neurosurgeon scientist, constantly thinking of ways to treat cancer patients, to fight cancer, and seeing countless patients every year, and as a board member of the National Brain Tumor Society, I can confidently say that this is the most exciting moment in the history of our field. As a physician today, when seeing patients with aggressive cancers like metastatic melanoma or lung cancer, I know that many more of them will see durable remissions after treatments with therapies that harness the body's immune system to fight their cancer. As a researcher, I know that NIH has created grants targeting brilliant young investigators, yes, that's me, that encourage us to take risks and chart new directions for our work. As an advocate, knowing that there is a president who is throwing the full weight of the presidency behind this effort means that even between big announcements like this one, all levers of government are being pulled to create a brighter future for cancer patients. This is also an exciting moment for me personally because I'm here. As a son of Ghanaian immigrants who came to the United States with nothing, there was a time when I could not participate in the scientific discussion in the United States. We have a ways to go before we're harnessing all of the diverse talents of our country. People of every race, ability, gender, and orientation. But the progress that we have made means that we're constantly bringing new ideas to this challenge. I stand here as a husband to Kelly, a father to Joseph, who's 9, and Emily, 6, to tell you that this is a moment to believe in a healthier future for all families, to believe that we can end cancer as we know it, to believe in science, and to believe in America. Standing firm in that belief, it is my honor to introduce the person charting the course ahead with vision, purpose, and so much hope. The 46th President of the United States, our Advocate-in-Chief, Joe Biden.
Wafa, utie abrantie ya your friend Edjah Nduom, Dr. Edjah Nduom. Ono na Dr. Nduom ne man watoso mmienu. Dr. Nduom ba no 4, Edjah ne dik toso mmienu. Asema o kan say as a son of migrant parent na omu free ni papa mu free Africa na omu bedu America na America ama an opportunity. O kan say his father came with nothing. Ene ne papa nsem ne de kase ye kan enya abro ne beye ni wotan a friend is ken ofori ata ne akufa do the time no mugu na nwuma a omo person mo send wa America because papa na gidin wa America. Take it or leave it to gidin pa. Is worth over $400 million US. Dr. Nduom. Now wasabo brand so USA. Now ocean nyoma e course so aban ya oni akayaka dia wode share no na hwe empempenso a ne bai akwaduro de ne ba ne peso wo che nyina ne say without the platform no obe wa ideas no but yan creative platform na ma wa nya American platform the creative man ne papa nke say nke bia such a talented child in ponu nke bia wiase ne nya no fa so e de na wo kafa video yi
doc ni gisem say meti se menia na se enua Ghana ni etimedum pempenso sa ne America penifo edoto anamon last me ne man bi chate ono so se o ye adwuma na se o UK parliament. In fact most of Ghanaians know outside. Now one thing no say I love this thing about Abrofo, irrespective of how or maybe dear baby Maya bro, irrespective of how or monananom the ever far can be so. This current, generation, a woman, Abrofono and focus on a baby mine, ye kala ne how I yankasa ye Jimmy Waha. They focus on Adia Omuhu Yemu, any boy, Betima Buamo, mine tumpon. But before doing and I said blacks, ya doing I could say, you can't natural resources are a good diamond, oil, silver, vegetations near the. But Groniso Atanasi will say no, even human energy and as a modern nipa cry a resources on its own. Eti akwasi anabro Tanasi will say no. Yama konkan, ye be here nipa dia ye juma. That time ana technology no konkan said the nearby bedri. Eti na bro for America for special omude sa system we buy sa American lottery. Sa American lottery na omude bani na no omu resource aye nipa before ya ho de na ye kuda na say be adwene nya adwumanti ye hunu na ya adwene nyina akọ gina so say resources resources eno ne gold diamond silver ne ade oil eno ne resources enim cocoa timber emo ye nim say even the energy of blacks ye kura no say black doctor no say blacks ye won de ne o about physical strength no say blacks won de ne
asama wo ken yo ho one make fantastic point na they be when they common edio enya interview common edi na oni bibi human resource no ame kuma kan say bi in 1958 and kuma kan say emia mining surface mining e wo Ghana and mom only underground mining dey ntina kwa ame kuma kan was say ye bibi for no ankasa ye ho adene ana ye pa adwuma ana senior leadership or you correct or be lead enya you bet na ye adwuma no amana de aso ani enti anytime I be benya opportunity on the same level with Obroni no anytime we are outshining Obroni because one we are prepared, two we are very creative. Now Usha ayan tinta so answer me so what dey we share white and a red woman we say why this invention by aya Ghana ni aya friend aya my mensa okwa Sado college and so young kan tell wa won't into kind of funny ye di nneoma kese and awoba krom ha MPs mienu manamfofo emma mienu omo ye Ghana fo ba ko ye Ribeiro Adi oh ana me me ma me so mpeso aso do kwa de no no ye na MP Adjoa oh these are the people are sometimes who say they contribute a lot because the platforms no has been created into offer to us so human resource in here papa those days no kwa they see a kochra there wo Sierra Leone Liberia Ghana for na kochra wo ma there
you see you eti abrofo no ahu nipa abibifo ade ewo yemu enti enei so what study a most of the footballers in poa ewo Ghana na hwe omo amanane o Ghana na ni ball ne box sen a opportunity ni ho akoye se wo papa no ma minister we dey ma me fa me amasem nye example bra na me wo primary school na mani di ball ho me woni mi mitina ho me nan akwa obeka se footballer na mani di ball ho enti me free school ba me pesa me ko park ko training papa friend me cha say kwaku hey ofa hey ya tenase ni patieti amobo kan ko sua book wo minister me de be pusu amobo kan ko pe book sua wo ni patieti amobo eno na kill me instinct in playing football. And then so me yesa mabobo anka oniska odi betuatua that protocol bribes na de na mama kobobo and me ja ball no bo eti me we say bia me hia de hwemu bia game amani chi ho pa football semantimi ambo de anya mehwe eti de bia me kasa meta di agrose me ba me yere nyemu ya na me tobo ato ho akwala no yobo we be mo bobo oh who fear there are a lot of the youth many of the youth in Ghana they have the talent but a system to bring it up. Now, and I'm saying, Kolabi Soba, inventor one more inventions near day. Talent in Guamainim, a ban America tour, or free Ghana could do outside. Now, Bofuna Pekino, Yanga Senia, and I am Mario Bawa Balotelli. Of you conongo, Okopia Brochia, Mamma Papa Copia Brochia, Boni fan of Colabrema of the Tena, the Beduye, check every place, Batimo. We omuni nyano eti a lot of the youth and I say nipa no bi ono mo a o kwaye mu ha say ya waka agi say we adom na ko pie broni ma broni hu from collaborate mu hu de obetimi aye na wa boa wa build wa system no ho nom me ya say man fa video ya say no am one play na no ye kokro bi so wa fra wa do so na ya ma break time na nkwala bobo oni mbo ankwala bobo na nkwala ne bo ne kese nyina be sisi we dem de be sendo bo na nkwala ne bo ne kese nyina be sisi government school ankwala ma break ko bobo bo na nkwala ne bo ne kese nyina be sisi sachet rubber ana ma boabo ano na mo de solid tape afa ho na mo de bobo e wo Ghana eti you know wenum sa no e ma ye hu se empanifo we adiabro e wa kwani asanyi na so wo ka yese menka eye mpanifo na sede wo ka yeso papa no mame ambobra wo ka yeso papa no obusafo ambobra ti na wo ka sede bi se bi wa wo ma no ne no wo hwe wo ma sede ye raise wo mama wa wo be bobo wa wo be tumrika wa wo be bo table tennis wo timi hu se wo ti wona wo hwe wo ba na wani age se me bai die owo daachi ye mpo se me wu na kura na me ba no owo system mu a owo daachi be Ghana no obi wo a na osuro se awrade enkumi o ma menya ahode na menhwe memba because papa mama wu pe akwala no o chance of surviving and o chance of becoming a successful person no etimi reduce by 10%. Ni nyina ye dia system a eni ha na mun kwasi broni hu se ye de nipa na ba kekere oman enti waye ntoto yama enei frama me did say Kamala Harris was a Kamala Harris Joe Biden the vice president in Pobano ono so kwa American new and I don't remember I started correct Kamala Harris Joe Biden the vice president Obama onye America ni ono so free India o ma no mo migrant o mo so free somewhere part of the India so mo Indians ni bi e na be pi America but American ka say wo ye India ni ti no yembu wo ye on free anti yembu American ka say wo ye Africa ni ti yembu o ma so ni mo building na ne baba be vice president Joe Obama enso yet yakase ye krom wo free northern region ni eti udi wo se udi ne de adwa zamba upe e se ababa we northern we NDC ni ya man post utietie we di tribalism ni yimu ketekete ni pesa me kumenya ni abro ni baye ene de tie promise ni yebre eti me bon pae so omukra pae no ombo no se nyame mra ntem na ombo soro sekete na asase na ni senkuto ne yem free mu na nipa na asase no so na wana brofo fa asase no no mpanyi de beboa to kakra meka no no
Yo, pa, where the evidence them me sure be the command Dr. Nduom. Now look as we releasing the book be. Na me later me sure the command no mechanical criminal me we am abo video. Me say Psalm 23. Me hu mo dia na me mfa emfoyin ni nto no. Me hu pepepe a amafo started so mo dey send me from America. Me na omo ko no. The 8 omo ne nam no. Dr. Edjah Nduom, omo me na fofo. Omo ko na Edjah omo dey send me. And Edjah me dey Psalm 23 me sending in 10 man me say Psalm 23 verse 5 or say you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over. Surely the God of Dr. Papa Kwesi Nduom is alive. Look at how much goodness God has done for his family. The news read President Joe Biden honors and appoint Edjah Nduom as lead of cancer moonshot project for curb cancer death. Edjah K. is associate professor, Department of Neurosurgery, Emory University School of Medicine, MD-FAAFNS. Dr. Nduom's clinical specialist is the surgical management of brain and spinal cord tumor. This particular two, easy brain and a spinal, easy cry. And Edjah is also the second child of Dr. P.K. Nduom. Truly, I say to you, Nanado and Ken Oforiatta, the destroyers of GN Bank, would wish it was their son who was being honored by the President of the United States of America. Indeed, President Akufo-Addo has tried all means to meet Joe Biden, but it has proved futile. Look how easy God has made it for Dr. Nduom's son. But God, whose name is not Ken, nor Nana Addo, shall put smiles on the faces of those who are persecuted. Indeed, who God bless, let no man curse. Allow me to end with the favorite quote of my boss, Dr. P.K. Nduom, Matthew 5:43-48. Love your enemies. 43. Ye have heard that it has been said, thou shalt love thy neighbor and hate thine enemy. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. Dr. Ren, Executive Director, Morning World Institute, a member of Freedom Fighters. Over. Not just say, I am a boss. And no. Now, you try the evidence.
Doc, now enti doc, me bow. Enti wa hwe kwan a MPP baban di ko Papa Kwesi Nduom fa so enti doc eye paa ni.
Na we dem say
Papa Kwesi Nduom radio, GN radio na we interview me last year, right?
Yes.
Even Potina atre na shema ko bebe adwuma wa manfo aman so. Na nkasa yankasa ekrom Ghana ni. Se wanti wanya hwe ama wase a, enti ejai bo no kro no. Mo amma ne kwan ama na ntimi and for achieve ne presidency ambition na adwuma kakra wa bie wo man ni mu a aman ma youth na nya adwuma ye me akasa mikro ma sante achem kono sante achem agogo na nyuma o bank ho GN bank o adwuma agogo mo bu ne nyuma na nyina kwasi ampafo mo se so camera ye na me prezi mo mebo a wo de ka de na wo beka no
unim say ye I aban we e sheda soma nkofo mo ko America so mko good Dr. Nduom hufin Omudi a financial in some ahudo bebre enso ankwesi aga me no ka say GN Bank dudu no anim me wo projects bebre a ye kobo obosia Ghana ban e bo obosia free Dr. Nduom wo a besina wontu ai omudi ebi ya kwan ebi ya schools dan ebi ya hospitals ebi ya sea defense e wo enzima evalua edura sea defense Dr. Nduom ho ne kobo obosia je ye edi je ni nyira de ato so biem me no ka say GN Bank, the apex court of the land, Supreme Court say, why are fast a good Dr. Nduom Edjah no enya kwan pa enti enkotua eye judgment debt and farmer Dr. Nduom. Na we obebusa say nyansa ben na wo mu edi good ni bank ema 1 million customer base wo mu nyina hwete ye ne workers 3 to 5 permanent workers were 3,000 and other a friend is saying on contract can over 5,000 workers. Menuka say ebi mo
we mo Akufo-Addo aye ni t-setable engine ombi e loto kiosk currency baby a ombi e farm shop currency baby a ombi e ice kenke shop currency baby a so na Nkrumah shall protect the public purse.
Well, for all the assembly, you pass at all in years. You would tell finance and I'm Ghana and Mr. Shatta Wale, Shatta say, what the assembly, but before I pass Shatta Wale, no, me person me both video. Near who baby a Ghana for your free buy and anyway. Then so me what GDS you bet to maybe a status here, yeah, fine. Led by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
American writer said that he thought Ghana had one of the greatest opportunities in the history of mankind. Now, would you agree with that?
I do, because this is an opportunity for the African to demonstrate to the world that the African, given the chance, can manage his own affairs.
And can you live up to this chance, do you think?
I think we are prepared to live up to this opportunity. We have had 5 years of what we call internal self-government, and now we are going into a period of complete independence and sovereignty. And with the experience we have had, I'm quite sure that we shall be able to live up to this opportunity.
Ultimately, the strength of a nation lies in its people, and Ghana is strong. This is the village of Apapam, enclosed by hills. The next village is 8 miles away as the crow flies, but more than 100 by the existing road. And so the people of Apapam are building themselves a road, each man of the village giving 1 day's voluntary work each week. It may not sound much, perhaps, a road of just 8 miles, but come along the 2 miles they've already built. See the men of Apapam hack their way through the mountain and virgin forest, and judge then the strength of Ghana.
Ebusia, where ye Kwame Nkrumah mreso. Emranche ni maba we ye hu omo manko eye any school your friend is say eye civil engineering no. But it was just a word telling them said yes we can. Na yet to me communal labor ye de ma amanfo say na abrofo no so say ekwan no mbe no it will take them a year months years and so no maye akodum pempen so mkodu ye without no a friend say school am call you. It was just you see
Eniama ha doctor nsem bi say no to da e hwe video bi say timi bobe wa de nanimu akokete so kwantimi na etimi ha ya you know amamu no some of us yankop university and koye political one political side but this thing is just a Kenyan side amamu no etete baton 4x4 relay say you be shase no etimi power emma gap kakra na mo wani mu no ntambre because obie gap nim free features no or the baton and or the baton aba no hye wo ntamu a na woto aso ma ho ekeka kokosoro na nka ombre but eno so ntwe se de odi ntase no wan fa nhyase yi na wo fifi no je na omba ho mo de na wotimi nko now ye de no from features no ye papa Kwame Nkrumah obo ne ho modene emia American etutu anamon percent ye bie gap nim South Africa mo eba da ben and Egypt mo kra ba da ben ya Egypt mo ne South Africa mo ne West African countries sector we say Burkina ne tipani Ghana aye ko Burkina won ya ko fa ntos ni de ne aba Ghana ne wose ye di wie nyama Burkina bie de ne Burkina na o ma ye duani die Kwame Nkrumah bo ne ho modi bie gap nim senka yenka ye ho nkona kanema nye toto ma ye hwese de na o person ka o chichiri temakro kakraka egro tema hwese de na o person o chichiri temakro no enso
we dey beto aso wakatema no beto aso unim say Uba UK a first time ade a be wunu no say Ghana et say UK te say tema Buildings, no, a good man. Buildings, the start of building, and then UK. Now, when you Emra motorway, what Tema Habo, Tema motorway. Now UK any motorway. Now there was no motorway in the United Kingdom. Motorway, no. Now UK no
motorway. You see?
Motorway near acquire a chronechi. Eman here easy. I didn't know market cars, a near the supply of a companies in your man. Now you can put excellent and son UK ever started and so M1 then and son
of you see, you said the Kwame Nkrumah no person Kagana too Kwame Nkrumah can brofubi or say the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. No correct. Not now getting him and I know who is there said ye Nikasa area na more to atu one said ye or person near Mako said the Ufiri Humpoa and penny for Baba to us. In fact, the Kwame Nkrumah nimte or Jifa Hudie Amagana no and penny for Baba and Kwasiampa for Baba Baba Jimmy say ya and go on your Hudie no. So Kwame Nkrumah nimse or Jifa Hudie because and they Obisa nipa Ufregana for 10 Ebisa almost said. Do you prefer Abrofo take over this country? And I say, Yaman Kwasiampa and this one. Ubenya mu 8, Abeka just Abrofo take over. Meaning there, Yankasa, the Siano, over here, it shock us. Ya pesa Abrofo take over. Eti Kwame Nkrumah no nim say, or Jifa Hudie Maya, you better Jimmy and say, Kaya, and Kafa Hudie no Konyi, and Kobe Jaya Krama Brofo, and also Kobe Jaya Krama Brofo, and Kasa, a dear Sosa. Oja bre Jifa Hudie Maya no. Hwenkwasha sema ye gusu aye di wase kakra yesi age fa ahudi o fa ahudi a abanka ba enwu yensa fa ahudi a konson enwu ye nan fa ahudi a yemfa ma ne se kan enwu ye so ya ji sa fa ahudi no but kakra nkwasi ampafo na ba akire no kakra bosia de ayase don koto sisimude ene enumuode afu kakraka etire pase min kuminyanti kakra ya je bosia na se yankase ya de ma kwa sha omonsa me bom pa esa da brofo no be bom abeda so le bibe form tiro be ka se nkofo yensa ko form nko bibi so mo de ka omo be fa na nanom nkwa ne na nanom ne om ka se yankase de ho aba ya jimi se chabam
Mama
chabam Oda mo
obi se de we awka eya chabam na eya na ye ne da ma twa de bi titi
yankase de ho aba se yi ye ho enyi hwene hwe bobre hwe school na yankwala ko mu school o kan so yesi ma wonka ne se wo chenchina kan no tum na kwasi ampa bo pani tira fia ha ma mofrawe na kan yebu na kan yo nka ho wo hwe fia ma fia se no yenka no tum yenye din ne ye tiamu a mo se hey eni hwe Ghana hwe bobre e bisa mo se nti Ghana the next 20-30 years a day anymwe more of the youth no e say akona eba youth no me say youth bia epekwanyatu YouTube bia epekwanyetu na se YouTube bia pekwanyetu a enfo na beka fia ye fie yi edi ntina empanifo amafia anyede se papa ene maame awarefo oyiri ni okunu etoto niam yi a enkwala ni kafie abribia enkwala be pese omo be wo fie abribia enkwala mpa abonten ko abribia enkwala mpa abonten didie abribia enkwala mpa yonko basabasa but papa enani agent ni antutu fie ya amafia anye afie aduane amafie asumbi amafie pepepe amafie abribia de achi akola no ho nanim wie ya ba bi o pafa abonten o so kwa abonten ko ba bi obenya bibia die ba bi obenya yonko bi eno ene Ghana ye bobre sisi agina penifo nkwasi amba bra o mo bonti ama enkola no kwa kon no fie biem ubenya obi amana ba be ka tete mo papa no mo ambobra nti na mo ti social media kasa mo mama no mo ambobra papa bobra nka ba be kasa ye no kure ye papa ne mama na mo ka no mo kasa mo adwene mo fom ti munim ye papa ne mama kura mo ka ye mpanifo Ghana mpanifo na ambobra mo na mo ka no eno ti na mo gwa kwato bebrebe sa hwe check Ghana for US fa compare US for Ghana check Ghana for UK fa compare UK for Ghana check Ghana for Germany fa compare Germany for Ghana
na busa wo say
why na papa mo brent oti nyonko ho no why na ne papa mo brent oti nyonko
very good na say busa wo say you ke for kwada na ya brof no mo ba Ghana wo me ya pra toilet so toilet so ana ebe nyesika na beto japade wo UK ana
no wo enti enyema we na enyina ye de anini aso ahwe yesi de anini aso ate na no ka yenya ti o man nim yenim de koso ene yesi no mpanifo okro emu di abro ye ka musi mayenka ese American lottery nti bebre na aboda me do makogwa broche brodi no hia wo da bro abodo hia wo ho de na de baba be ya dwuma de be twiti afisa be twi pokwas ya twi toilet so ama na broni ni nya you know say American lottery nti akwasaba fo bebre so makogwa broche o enkwasaba fo bebre twi American lottery makogwa broche omo ne kasa omo se na ya nkasa ne baba e koso bibia okay that the friend do ko na American lottery na de kwa broche sa kwasya pani na nti se de blikutu aba no ono that the friend do ko na American lottery de kwa broche
Yo, freedom fighters, your coordinator, or some say accountant, Saudi Maye, sugar drop was say, Unison, so I say, Mama Banso, I say, Ebusian for what had the Womodoso, Fafali, and you know, Michael Martin, so I say, Ibrahim Tanko, and so I say, sugar. Yen so organizer Eddie MIA. Your chapter no one more mobile man freedom fighters there. And young Kwan a friend is saying, one we say about barefoot tintin, and yet Kwan you. You won't conform to behind the scenes, and so one more as supporting the call no papa. Young Konya question Shatta Wale was so to say, what can't say me Shatta or the assembly ababa to Edjah. Na Shatta the assembly abetu dwa before then no Dr. Laiki e was in my area na akofa Shatta Wale
since obi a why dreadlocks bia ye de bone and a target but e bi so ano ntisa ye de bone target rasters ni Edjah Sakula ba na Sakula di bone
Mami can be good. I am plasma cover that video. Yeah, you know something. That na me boy reggae music or me platform no so na me dey can be bitchere me followers say you know and they youth na dey yaba no it's a reggae music pe it seems as enyom ne tro ne nra it seems as enyom e tro ne nra you know the reggae musicians you know they were having a generational message for the world and also for Africans particularly. But how I know mutie no say omoye rastafo say omunum wi say mpejare into society neglected them and for that matter we neglected the message they were carrying. We didn't concentrate on the message and I said the music. But the name Yababa come to a realization say reggae music was a generational message and nay obitie reggae music pe na nani aje ho. And no ma ebabesi Dr. Like asemi so say from Nkwalabrem no o papa no ma mebeka cho say emfa rasta man adamfo omonum wi omoye abodamfo omonye ni papa but okwa manone a minim say momo bebre no munim say ehwo no yemfa nipa appearance say obi a rasta nti na edege nipa no ye the nipa no say bi na namontuo ne effort ana ne contribution to the society any ne nkasa na edege hu but unfortunately for our side no ya portray someone being a rasta man say this person is I mean is a bad person or a kromfo or numwi or any papa but and tesa enya no kre mayemfa obi a rasta man ntino onye ni papa there be from collaborate na ma menom de sa anya man hye etiri mu in fact the best bushafo obi a rasta man it doesn't mean so we nipa bonini so obi no wi a e no nche say we nipa bonini mama yenhwe nipa no ne contribution to society and then sema eba how intelligence ya oye ni yemfa nyina so fan judge nipa no eti like asemi the kakra make afa ho ne say we were told not to love reggae music, not to listen to reggae music, not to get closer to Rastafarianism or Rastas because for society to think say they are bad person and for that matter they don't deserve to be associated with, and for that matter we neglected them. We made the education get over my bush and form of matters. Be a Rasta man and as will be a person idea and for appearance and cannot engage in the panomum. Trebe ni panoshe na namuntu na eya obetimine na sign boni bia ni doc enko
now say the working very true say as also see assembly American you know say those days na Christosomo mai no say BBC a yes ye call konfo ho ni akohu the prayer room or konfo nso e be ko no so ye rasta man ya penu credit dia ya kom person no na emo no ya penu credit dia ni akosakora man fo no
As a quarter man for you, Kromfo. Sakura man for no to do ananya and the parliament to correct. Omo nyina mo Sakura. Hwegu fado ne ba omia. Omo nyam Sakura for. Akron for no so ne Sakura for no. Any omo mo se coat no. Yeah, the court na ba be hunam. Yeah, the brofa kase the consumption of equity is leading to debe be wiaw no no. Ni tawa nyina so be wiaw.
Yo, abusa for mo koso na mo like page na Monshe my unsubscribe your YouTube channel nso a na
Last
for the
time.
Dr. Ren TV
Yeah.
na we fire also the ne we fire GH page.
Hell on Net. Oko Facebook and GH of our GH page. Oko YouTube by Hell on Net TV.
Okay. YouTube near Hell on Earth TV. Mesremo na bomodi ana mo subscribe. Subscription in yes ye dey ba monetize you. The more numbers no a YouTube eye adwumakuo no omani bedi enema aye ye nachi. Eno na be draw attention no. So mo hwe de say ye bia wo the maya. Otiminya letter personally emails every year YouTube for emom ni di komo no so ache na adwene. And these are some of your friends say giant our industry ni mu a yesusu say yedwumadi ntumi koso a we can also get them on board. Ni atwe ma adwene si o my Ghana no send am payinfo no eye bukata no mo say o my no ntimi momode ana ni die mu a minim say mo share da enso yetu ye hofu ye nhwe Shatta.
But I just want to tell Ghanaians something. Start holding yourself as a Ghanaian and just keep singing that song. Arise, Ghana youth, for your country. Arise, Ghana youth, for your country. It's bad. It's bad that certain decisions are being taken and we don't take it serious. It's very bad. It's very, very bad. If we don't make serious for this country, see, we go tire. What I stood for.
Memfa ba konso entoaso na yentie no so
Also help the country, because right now people they make the thing they look like if you get opportunity where you get your chance where you can't get power, you can take any decision you want. Everybody talk about e-levy. Everybody talk about e-levy. Yes, it's nice. You understand? It's nice. It's good. You people want to make the system look like that, but bad man, create measures. Create things for the citizens not to complain. So when they do this, they go and say, "Oh, we all the build up." Don't work like the country be your own. Work with us. Think about human beings. Think about human beings. Why would they see when I want people like animal? The first your brother say the animal, he no get sense. He no take decision. Why? Why? People say you want to eat. Yeah, we understand. Yeah, because Charlie, it's everywhere for the world inside. But those places, make I tell you something. If you go America, they get places where you go $1 shop. You go buy water $1, oil $1, rice bag $1, Indomie $1. Masa, you go get plenty things $1. Nobody say he is spy. Nobody say he's poor. America, you know if you do that nonsense thing for them. Because they make those things for people where they know say they don't go afford certain things. If you go shop, the $1 shop, no be food alone. No. You go get dress, you go anything. $1. Have our leaders done something for us? Have they created something like that for us? No. And how much does it even take to create those things? Food, clothes, That's why people, if they go America, they don't want to come. Because apart from the food, clothes, and things, that them are health insurance. This one, all the work. But when you wake up, then you decide for parliament. Then you wake up, then you just bring the thing out for the people. Oh, Charlie, so if I be your brother, or your mother, serve there some place where this thing they affect them. But it not go affect your mothers and your fathers and your generations, because you people have what they secure. But have you thought about your classmate Kwame that was so intelligent and couldn't get the opportunity that you've gotten? That what is his parents going to do? Because Kwame never had money in school, but he was always the first in class. How would his parents survive if there's a decision like this? Have you thought about it? No. But you only think about how you people bring them and get your money. If that is how you guys run it, I don't even know. They just bring it to the people, and you hear the people complain, and we don't pay attention to the people. And these are the same people that put their thumbs on the paper to vote for presidents. It's sad, oh. It's sad. It's sad. It's very, very sad. But I just want to tell Ghanaians something. Start.
Over. It's here free. SM.
In fact, Miracle, and I'm proud of freedom fighters as well. You know, so because of freedom fighters, you're making any impact. The person is laughing at the wrong side of his or her mouth. Because
I won't say I don't know if I Jubilee House Ebano.
There be an eminente.
My catch out. I think the whole team. Monitor a freedom fighters a Jumedi I did no in 10 times. So within our Jubilee House. Or in every day with Jubilee House. Mama Badin that Jubilee House. Dr. Randy that Jubilee House. Etiakwasi did that Jubilee House. Kwa 44 did that Jubilee House. Freeman shows at that Jubilee House. Sugar Drops at that Jubilee House. YBM Nana Shady at that Jubilee House. David at that Jubilee House. Amazing GH at that Jubilee House. You did that Jubilee House. The Omo Yana say. Your man conform monitor Obia page. And then Koma will be 80. And I did a friend say Hobson Adoye Atum. Say on also informing another team. Encounter against ye. And I did team for Francois Atum say, Omo monitor and conform beka assembia. Emremuno ebetia. Aye Obi. I bet you their fan Emremu Kwan so to say the Omodia Captain Smart no. So Ghana so what he near the charges are bono. In the NSA. Many painful be frame me any omudin koma. Yeah, bomb ordinary say benya a legal team. I bet me start here by fundraising. And this year won't be can. Yeah, they are facing woman because maybe a corner kono. And ya ketua because they know the impact we are making. And we are hitting hard. Say Sakwadie any abranche we could do komo. And some more catch no. Me can ba me mboni pakroni din. Only freedom fighters and conform tie chini bi kodi nkomo. And also the branch no there was supporting. Now ojina ni mu pe ni business be say. And usro but the nyase won supporting. But ojina ni mu a because you call for be ni every London amone ni enam ana amone ni kodi nkomo. And also na mu bisa so I don't want to nyoma freedom fighters no so Charlie. I know the job where the guys they do, it be good job. But the moment I bring my face, these guys they will collapse my business.
Doctor, the woman said, to be honest with you, sir, celebrities now a Ghana no say ebinum yi omwenni babonten ebe the omanu tu nsem na ekosunum bia na etokoso a in fact ebetima boa ma ye politicians di nsesa ebetimi aba na no na wokoka obi aka kire say celebrity no say bi wanya ni sika nti no okokasa ama oman no ayi sa na de na aba but before say celebrity bia beba bedu ba bia wadu bia no the same people, the same Ghanaians, the same people now, and the top bundle getting 50%, 1 CD, 10 CD bundle. They should show more YouTube near the idea, Emma more hate. It is a more hate here. Omon kasa first table be simple table ne be chase come on now. Aban na eye nyina ne ato abama no. Enyema bi koso na entwa year. Momfa mo ano entum. Mon kasa mpanifo so, man mpanifo enye ntoto ya papa. On behalf of all of us. A lady like Matankoma did not know betumu the Kebi. A fear odo did not know betumu. Do you know the attacks that went on a fear odo? A fear odo lost 2 contracts no yeah advert companies or lose 2 contracts and all sort of attacks. You be just see the goose when jai the way na. O ma me no papa and which unfortunate attitude no for ko no munye do me and if you aka na not to ma watwe ne. Eti eno na so akọ de kan no e fear a o ma create what system ni mu a the moment a obeyi hu anim ababe decide say obe criticizing penifo no e be ba be attack o adwuma wo ups and down. I would be so catch free find the lives of Morgan Avan Bed Museum mon Captain Smart himself. Because what they go through at the moment I'll be you when you work out Ghana we a celebrity. The moment I'll be you when him now obey body no near starting near check we pay what the wash for because when the baby when your foundation now when the baby call no source of income be now when ya ahwade bi ba be kasa. Shatta Wale ababo ntia ba be kasa ba ku about 11 years ago with the shade free ne kwana for ni to form shade either say ye bebo pekwan bi so ama the message say kwaku you are free because in the first place abai na kasa pekwan ma 11 no Ghana for agia tum no say wadane ayi evangelist the over witness o free kuro we mu no ko kuro we mu town hall meeting to town hall meeting the over witness and sempaka ene omo free skofodua they say me no ka say omo do asanteman omo kwan sempaka e chirem de nti Ghana for 11 into na sade ni ade papa den na afi na wo fa do tonton sansan wo fi ha na wura ha e pamocha munyintum ye sere munyintum ade boni wo ba be wiayen na ye mede se Shatta Wale so de na no atum ye nyina be koso abohu de na there is a natural mystic blowing up in the air. Obi be say wan kasa jane shishira wan kasa baba. Yes, Shatta Wale ababeka freedom fighters. Finally, Shatta Wale is welcome to freedom fighters. And I am there because we have most of the celebrities in this country. Omo nyina de omanu tumwa. To be honest with you, and never bet me as a the same street boys na ya shatta ni ade no. Omo na adwuma ni ho ntomo nkyere omo. Omo sometimes I go Shatta timiye mumu Shatta Wale timiye mumu man the fans ni bi ni ade mumu ya Shatta ya man the fans ni ade and you say the tax ba betu mumu no so no Edjah Shatta apida and Shatta sorry not na no tomorrow. In fact I applaud Shatta Wale and I respect him much but encourage freedom fighters ni na say yen hype no yen praise no yen post no yen ma obi ehun say why na ni ma ka bia ma yen ni de ta na ebe yen no do ma hin o yo hin na ka bi ma o de wa no tum every papa ma Ghana ye di ano betum ye be hype ye be praise me no ka say Shatta Wale is the king in Ghana o freedom fighters ni na obi na praise so ye be post no ye be praise no ye be videos afa no ho ensem bi waka dada bi amfa ye ho o si 11 no kwa de masa on ti ase ne manya ye nim tum ye ntua ye be hype no ye be peja no artist bi a obeyi wani o yo hini o utwiti afi o utwiti kanu o utwiti po o de wa no tum se ne ma fa ko so man ni mana na kwa ta be ko so man ni ma nya kwa de a freedom fighters se de o se be peja ma man sa te wonka we are here he say peja obi na wo ya na se wo so won tiase a enye se kan twenye tuotwe ko ye ne ma papa okurum ye be ba be bo samba piao
we there Shatta also our message be the my or the my blasters cry yo we there Shatta Wale maybe I will be no welcome on board to a freedom fighters fighters here obi no bet me stop here obi because nature eka ye ho nananom atrankonya wo mukro mu nsa mu gubi bin maye fighting against your friend say the fighting of a colonialism enso ka ye ho Marcus Garvey ka ye ho Kwame Nkrumah ka ye ho friend say Nelson Mandela mu nyina ka ye ho enti who say man no day we dey papa
yes I want my papa kayechi yes I want my papa kayechi o ja say yes I want my papa kayechi yes I want my papa kayechi whoa
my late look of Uncle was school and then want to get it in function
me ba you see in the arsenal omote ampa maybe I wouldn't cry
so then papa be ni ko papa bi omote so no si bia David
ebi o bechem
David do aka bi no no
yeah mama ni ko tuja
Abusiafo me cheche mu nyina we dem fanche my late ba mo fanche me cheche mu nyina wo say nkomo bebre akokọ so ha no what I say by them make am asem doctor hope say you live in one kan asem na Shatta Wale de no wan
Oh, Shatta Wale de na yedi hu command tin wenya ba die se me bo video ni kakra bi fama
me ko ma dike ba tu ja no pai ma ba tu ja no pai ama ne fans nti ma wo ni video no ma hwe dada Shatta Wale Shatta Wale what I say Shatta what I say
freedom
Shatta see ya na ya pe freedom fighter see ya na ya pe yenta obi a o man na ya pe so man na ye nti de obe support o man ni bia no yes ye de support be ma no ene ya bi mu ho mo nti ase na ya obutiri mu na na o ma de o so wa o mama mo bribe we tue sika ma mo obi tue sika ma ye obi ntimi toy freedom fighter so pe so toy na o pe so toy adwen o pe so toy nyansa o pe se ye support wa ade a betim de atoy ani se o be support na o papa e kwoto wo Ghana na ne ma bɔ ne ya kwoto wo Ghana no do wa betu na waka bi what I say no pen ye pe wunya kan kwa de ye be support o nti de e ka che Shatta Wale an say obo what I say obi to father ko gu no no
yeah ye ni bra mama ye ni break keke easy
Only that with the good father. That no my good father. I
munim way
how? Akwa ni teacher de tena so dia wo. Akwa ni teacher de tena so dia wo. Wow. Akwa ni teacher de tena so dia wo. O de jumle baba do to. Aboa toliwa. Why ni teacher de tena so dia wo. Anwumle baba do so. Asisi ya man. We mu nya te Canada. E bi say no kwa. We nya te abroche di di say no kwa. Nya brofo sister papa ngoro kwa ni teacher de tena so dia wo. Anwumle baba do so. To so no mama.
What into Dr. Shatta Wale de ye de na se bebre we ya na hwe no man num yes say celebrities no mo aka ni nyina no o mo fo ma no ntino mo forget say better ago meaning say Shatta Wale abeka say china nko better again so ya ndisi ni akwaji sika wa ndisi for her Ghana de sa na tie nti ma ye fa film we na mesre mabu no say Shatta Wale de film na aba de Shatta Wale asha ase aye no mama obi a ntin na obi a ma ye fa film no nto aso nko na Ghana ye die na na eba no Ghana ye no na eba no
mama pause when me sugar brem because we are doing no one to jack sugar to jack
okay
abusia me chia obi bia na mo fanche me nam kwan so a me kwa adwuma nti mebo ne tew ofa yaw kan sembi about Shatta Wale freedom fighters ekona amokono makoko pa modi nkunim na Shatta Wale dia waka ni previously bia ye de ache no ye be hype Shatta Wale. We like to play with the rest of the celebrities to say omonfa the movement in mu na obia meka ye hone ye nkasa because this 11 na eba no bema anwokyera bagana nipa kunkuma ye hunu nipa bewu more emrantie be ye frustrated more emrantie be dwane akolibia more and kese ahoto magana biem. And the next government is also the next government also will come and give us another thing. So we have another taxa. Yeah, de bramwa that will save Ghana. That means say all the time. Shatta Wale baby biala wo bia we two chema what freedom fighters ye two chema. Ye be hype in fact freedom fighter mommy post to Shatta Wale pictures. I will your page in the whole day. No bia who say Shatta edging in the street because the street is loyal to Shatta Wale and Shatta Wale is paying them back. Look at the celebrities in Ghana. The only thing they know say they go to Dubai and show us their hotel room. The only thing they know say they give us Chanel bags. The only thing they know say they show us big wigs, big cars, big mansions. But they don't think the same thing for the people. Shatta Wale about outer. Yes, salute to Dr. Mekramo Naija Mako Ejuma Mako Dipa Mechia Busiafo nyina.
Uba kono a friend say ukrom ye tachiman. E ho na ujina na.
Da bi me Arizona car park na me wo no.
Car park keke. Yeah, ready na me.
Workers car park.
Workers car park.
Car park in a light time home must say shabam. Car park in a light time home must say shabam. And then you do mechanic in the sumu. Yeah, car park in a light time home must say shabam.
Yencha will be team fan kotoka. Yencha will be team fan kotoka. Abine see. So which she balo, so we perform. So we amazing. We be o fixi obi ka we right to say what teacher manasu obi aswa. Usu betimi atoka. In fact, so credit ya. Abine say. Utimi tofie edem. Enye sikafu nkwa netimi toka. Enye sikafu nkwa netimi edak efie papa mu. Where your good measures are your person a bimra Ghana. Where you know a kasa. Enti mekra mobusia.
Let us say Jubilee House now, Jina. Car park keke.
Dabi menjina Jubilee House. Dabi where they are workers. Where cry yes senior staff. Where ya no maja. Ya work from kaka. Where yes senior staff. Ti we cast and kwan. And
Abrante we cast and be. Minim se unima me jam wa kosisi Abrante we. Ano osi abroche.
Yeah, well. Nipita bosom.
Kwasi broni twini nipa no odwene asase na owo no enu bi ne yepese yempanifo nyemaye eti mo ma menkra mu nyina mo ma bye
all the best bye sugar don't know mama ba ye tie wo
what is it no one of ya sugar aka no Shatta Wale de ye danase bebre so no so de na no ato asem we mfi se o man de nkoyi wan ka no kware then make Shatta Wale ba abonti afa no osu Shatta Wale wo hwe be ma po kasa po se the one now who pays our committee will say, hey, Nisha, fi say, when you wait, when you know, Ghana, ne da no. Oh, we can find them. Ghana, ne da no. So why you ask us for the banana? Because over to Ghana, I do them pay for ya own. And so we just them to say, Shatta Wale will pay him, nay, Nisha. O se ye to aba mamu a na ye nto o man ne ma wo man ne nyamo de ba ye to aba na mamu ye na kam ye say ye ntimi nkasa biem na se de o man na mamu what you say so ko onabo from na nkrom hono no we na ya do you know me do you know who I am do you know who you are talking to what you say that is all your onabo mo de kro ni your mo de ya they run the city ba o man ne nyamo de ye na ye de o man na hyemo nsa nje o se mo respect bi kra mo de maye you me there's a DC mu a otimi di prosi ni atem the police in the by the cassette and for Monsieur Muade, Monsieur Payfono, or Musuba, or the attitude, and attempted there, or Pessia Attendia. Or when your money, you might, or when your master said, yes, I dear. This Shatta Wale did the catcher and say, Yadana say, Nana Munsha, no woman, and what they said is all money on my way, your last. Uncle Swan on Twasso, Nayin, I come home, I have found judgment, yes, Mabuna said. The Shatta Wale I let it tie for and I can't use to Nano. Or Mamunya and what I must want the best one. Into a beer me and pass out what you way. Na yan so na yan fighting in say my Ghana no. Nkakra e be ye be kakra me see. Sa da di frog the nim say aboa papo. E be ye kakra no mu nyina ba be ka ho bi. Omu nyina be ka no ko mu be omu nyina be kwa kodo obi mu say ye defend the trache o man yin ko say the trache the be ya na say je be ka no ko Ghana say Ghana na down there. Better na so be ka no ko. Wo so be di tura wo nsinim. Wo ka so be di tura o man num a. Wo nko o man num. No kure nko ane betumi aboa wo nti better na say ubedi tro bedu ba bi beka say da bi adu de e wo se me kan no kure fi say ya defend the trache mpanyifo na di aburache what I say nti e da Shatta Wale a Shatta Wale de kakra betumi aka pa Shatta Wale abaso bode na ye de ebo ne say ye da na say so no so de na no atum so o man ne yi
na mama unsio si unche na doctor no report o de ba enti no unsio ni si wa and ye memo akofa unsio na ba enti kona kofa na me ne wo fa ya uba ye beka ye na wafa utie eye asemi a eye Shatta Wale ebie ya no working ya utie na asemi a o see politicians no treat them say animals na they should work with us and yes what na parliament amba ya no want betu ne o ma bia bebi so as if say ye animals I don't know mo ye sa e mo sa bro kire ye the taxes and the buman but taxes na the buman ya ko ba bia ya one pound shop and over UK for be pound land and never be bring one betu no under £1 insio cake or toffee then you betu no a bro no e wo from pepe ebi say bi mo wa prices bi was through there but enyafo to me call a mo to me didwa kama etumi kofie ni asem o kan one ne ya adwene anaza ofisu say enya sa na eso kan because after all Rebecca say be akufa de kwa my free SHS it had na Shatta Wale Rebecca say politicians need treat as animals.
Doc, they tell me, you know, on my church, you know, see you will say we are candinia. And on church, unquan unim yan santini, you say a candino. The bill, just a freedom fighters are, you take camera more, Bibia Casano. And on just a young quan, you nim yan say we are singing now. That is why I drew baby. Now I'll peel for lines. Now, Mount Fabasu, no Mababe Casa, Musabe Chiroma. That is why I do a mobile numbers.
In the next, a friend is saying, 20 minutes, no, it may be a phone lines, no. Now, phone so afraid, and the stream yard, no link in the bedroom. Now I'll pay Jawab and Robert Charging, and paying for Chiroma, and paying for some friend, and Jamabacha margin.
Good. That is why you do mobile numbers at 200 more. If you know buy a DM, a bit 2 year for, obit me from offer. Say anything now, can you say, say anything, I'm just saying, the 5 days, say anything, perfect. Why? Papa kura one woman and I know you worth you crano. Mostly no, men ye dictator or woman so who make sure say at times we bet you so man suggestion. We do man better so that go from manitenance from manitenance. Na ka just akosia to me for. What is asetna me no ti ofie nyina akosia ana kwaku to me for na tie se ma bia kwala na be catch no. And your friend say papa no one woman no mo efie you are living together. Yeah, say mpanimfo na enye omuti krom ase no. The moment obekwa kwaje bosia e de baba betwa tori akese na ode baba beye dede gu nipa sum wada ahomache kwanya de ka nam krom na we wi na onya so no wada o wi ni wi se kim we ya boa toliwa o kwa ne nchen a so da ni ba pa so toro eti na no mi wo se Don Little ko pie mu o US na Joe Biden na bu nkotoju Don Little anim na Akufo-Addo te Ghana so akwala bie nu Akufo-Addo kwate ne sasa Akufo-Addo nchane da dinka de makwala kwa makwala meno epenifo okro ma say wo petumi a woni na mopuna no Akufo-Addo petumi no ne manfo edi banchapesie Akufo-Addo petumi no ne manfo wi kakro ni ade okro ma say onya atumi wie ye no ene iwo oba ka se die ni mu no unya ka akwa no wa hwe ya pa osotro MPs ni ministers na mkrom ha omo petumi na omo ne na mufie ne na mujade ne na mojaye ebinim kwati mi kopi obi ne yire so house to house room to room bed to bed onya tumi ni wie na MP ba woni kwan se wo ben MP no ye be pa osotro eno na nkan wo de e ba ne se mo be make decision bi a e wo mo se ne yi mo se mo nko ginam na mo tinke mayen but decision bi wo no mo a e wo se obi akọ ni krom ene ne man focus ya town hall meeting town meetings community meetings na mo je man fo no so adwen kire eti e ba e-levy simple MP bi anko ne mpehua so one ne deputy na one ne nkofo nko mo mpehua so ko ukrom ko asante achem ko bomfa ko babia ko ukrom no man fo boda and the information is easy to transfer radio station Facebook ni ade MP ba be share chroma for obi amra MP ne ba me man fo o man no dia kwa kodru nie yesi pese de e-levy ba me na mo so ma me se me kwatina mo na mo mra hye bedwam mo so hye ne madwen kire ne sen mo amuji tum se yem famela no munyina ni sei mo amunyi tum se yem no munyina ni sei MP bia beba no mo kura de ne manfo de so ma no ne ye hwese ka yen ka mamu no ho a enso e de mo kogu no mo a emra na beba de o betia se mra na ba dem ehye bi na beba de o betia se ehye na ba ye nim hwe de o beda so de an se de petu petrom de o beda so de an se de ska wi afa enka mo kwaje bosia kura na me ye so se penifo we ba communities anase esuma MPs amoma bampotamu obi akọ de constituency na yenye town voting ya pese ekoji low ya pese ekoji low we fi ase na ye hwese amanfo dodo no beti ase ekoji se sika na mo ne ye nka hwe mo de ade se mo kwaji sika na mo ache ni blame ense be ka no na mo de be si toilet na ba me fa list we built 300 toilets you know we do it for that time ya ti kuro say eti de na Shatta Wale kan no kure tese amano ne wono abrofo no ne nipa ni nyina na ebu man no but Johnson no na bicycle or bicycle so no na supermarket enti abo ade board na onim okọ supermarket no ne manfo to ade manfo to ho no to bi enti nyama bo okọ so ra onim wona mo de bicycle na mkrom enti fi okrom a onim wona mbonten Joe Biden ade wono atu nika no mo ko up and down omo okro no mo ne mo na ebu man no MP otimpesa so ho enti light se menye enso se menye sabi mpɔtam ho nya onim enso kwasiampafo wɔte na blugu wɔte sirpɔne wɔte twitwiriga wɔte sandema owini aba no abesenkran ɔkwa no te V8 mu ɔhu fam kwa no hu se fam ye kran na se fam ayefia almost cry nsuo ni niam fra ma no ne ba no mudi gu fridge mu didi nti no ɔnkɔ dwom kwa no hu se niam abo de na se niam mmeremra niam abo mena kwasiama mu na mo ne yete ase ye mo a se ye ntwe na twen celebrities ni nyina beba omu nyina ba be ka bia gumuso ka beba beboja gumuso what am to aso mame
asam dada mati oye
more fire
ya ba dwo ya ba dwo manesi
the better sasa doctor ya blow
me no kasa sisi e be video bi matese ye say me no kasa information who's that freedom fighters ya boy ya to be house akufado afrani ni akado for riata o si de so wo mko yi 11 in free parliament me no kasa they say e enche media for the betu dwa ama obi ate freedom fighters yate me say akufado no da ye ni baby a woda
also mo ko yi 11 chese
so mo yi 11 no mo free wo no mo kodi won komo yie no mo san fambra bi because Ghana for kasa hu too much the president is tired ni messenger di pano e dey send me sisi a I say finance minister to withdraw 11 Dr. Red, you guys are doing well, but the insult there, like I always tell you, is too much.
Oh, insult is
the president has called his cousin, the finance minister, to withdraw the 11 from parliament and reintroduce it later. Someone a latest and by me sure say media for the fund the 10 na come video be ama yeti na news we abemi nim say yembo video no yentio but munim say abrante bia bonyuma ma freedom fighters munim emra na nanu bi ensam bi ba ye no ye wo freedom fighters wo
more fire me am
ye wo freedom fighters wo kwesi swat ye wo freedom fighter ye friend no episode e wo ho episode ese yemfa lyric yemka bi yemfa yensam mra no on fa nya nwoma ye intino ye beko e group won sem bi amunim bi amfa ma ye yemfa ma no beto nwom na muntie nwom a ye nua no kwesi swat otoma freedom fighters
wow
asem no ba ye no o ka say King Solomon bi anem o the freedom fighters intino to nwom ye
What from? This is what. Able to my friend Christiansa. Me come, me cry, me free me. What's a rough one now in Yansa? Me come, me cry, me free me. Who was sick now in Yansa? It's in a minute, oh, yeah, baby. It's in a minute, oh, yeah, boy, I'm more than so. And call you my yes, a body, we were Friday, ma. Or the answer to fan or the ahodia to fan a yamis, I found the anti-headia or my assassin, Pani Munia Manina. Now, soon as I am fancy, no. A boy, I'm more than Piama, area back on the Nasa, Belgia, Munia Manina, go any grow you. Papa say lack of knowledge, my people, nya so, unya, when you're sin your manina, when you're bedroom, it's in your premium, it's in your premium. Chuma say anya penny biana say obia wo di brave biana je ni wa futu no bakwasi aso ti mi ni ye fani na so sika wo ti mi to di bre mami jina se mi so to anasi sembi na fa bi to go to gym asa na ye be wa kwada nyansa fo no na ya openi kwasi adada wo hiri bi na kro bi so na koma she kro no ma ti konfu bani tu ni fu se asa na nsu beto no cheye de jimi form yensa chef form enti wo hiri yi tu na powerful se wo go pe me ma yensa we jimi papa na wo fa won gba for there se na be ya okom wo kro ni su becha enti na ban for it is krom na jimi ni odika ya ye sha no na wo ti amango na ni kotokro ka so na wo fo mango dia no ko paper mango ne wo se wo enemeto eti ya chini se jimi ni odika o mu se chin ya okosha branti bia na wasumu fidie ode chenu mana so no mai nyina sisi na beti no de desapam wo mu se o mu ko na
yeah, we see how for kwesi
Powerful.
Abonyo bi so ama but won tam play ti no no so no o line so ti enko tie kwesi freedom fighters for nyina mo akwa
yeah your doctor
unyum ya ubo amafo bebre no asusu se ubo ma freedom fighters na be dia tumpanfo ani mo amoso ha sei ka bibi kakra kire
okay I say I feel medicine is say kakra me so metimi ayaboa emabununu what I say me the mabununu ni hia me because at times me too many am hwe me am meet and I say me hwe me na no mketo na me hu say bibi omumu I say ha na e dey be pie no I say I can't na be brashe it can you put systems be in place and can hu say e be hu mpanifo bank like mabununu enyi me yes na you what I say you know this year no me can may you say like me try what's the name of the piano mo fire no me try through music and they push the same agenda now
what just say you fire the piano to the buy through music
yeah for sure
kwesi wo de mama nja ha de be di komo me so
no my miss was say me that bisa no on the boy and ha na ye hair no
on the boy
about me you the video maybe no on Facebook for or the copyright act so na fi say am mama me
anybody komo why you kwesi me da say me frɛ wa on me di komo
sure
yo ebusia let us say freedom fighters there wo mo doso Shatta na wa ba wa be break we musu bodwom no sɛ ne mo amote ye masimu a
yeah Ghana be ye
Chene beche but in fact, men of me train you my damn pen me a lyrics. I was lyrics I did two numia or say Odoman Comade Nyansane Minkan say Ahunya dear Egu Honum na Bibini Ahunya dear Nutina war resources baby and I got Sibruni F.I. Nyansan and I knew because Sibruni didn't Nyansan or Abaji Ahunya dear in but I love the lyrics.
Video way na minim say bia mu bi no mate amafo be no ansa papa no we di atem ono no call Rwanda bae ene osi 11 yankon kotua sebio e betwa aye free education but my information amenya ne sisi ane kire say Ekufuado president afrene cousin say the cousin asantime man ya taka ne cousin wa friend cousin say omomodi anu nkoyi 11 in free parliament na omon concord dwendwene ho biem na omumfa kwan kra because one Shatta Wale essay the Arise Ghana Youth Freedom Fighters so somebody demonstration face the country somebody demonstration it omutie a omu say enye NDC for somebody demonstration let just omutie a omu say omu G11 ni tumu a wan hwe ni a na asojafo a ene no onim say ene Ghana Air Force ye mo uniform bi mo omo na top uniform ye mo mpopwa bi omo na top mpopwa a police for samuntie a o market ya na yete so 2000 Ghana cedi nti na police ni bia obehia okrom bia no na waye wa da ne buofu dada na yekone kohwe eye we Ewia assembly nso a esi MCE bi nso atoto nsem bi ama no. Eye police ni but ya suspending me no ka say ya suspending intentem ya. Yenko tie eye assembly.
Government is facing serious liquidity challenges. Revenue mobilization form. So there is a huge fiscal deficit. Either e-levy comes on or we abandon the programs we are pursuing. This is a fact I am telling you today.
Kesben 92.9.
So Ghanaians have to make a choice. You pay free education. Stop employing our children. Don't increase wages and salaries. Kuzibu for trigger the sacking of workers. Said the IMF for catcher or no. What he has here. And I will do so. And there will be no e-levy for anybody. There will be no rules for you. Schools will not be built. Workers second-tier pension. And also so.
Yo, asama papa yi eka yi. Na no no call South Africa by obekachere and say, Rwanda obekachere and say Rwanda for no omudi omhuni wokwa wunu se Paul Kagame asesa nneoma. Ene ensem a wo ka kire yen eni. Ma amate no si omoba abemu omo sika omo ni mekwan ko mefa so a ombetimi aide agigi sika eni bi krande enti eno na yemfa so we krande.
Given the resources at its disposal, one should expect at least 4 to 5 times the quantum of investment that the NDC claims to have undertaken. The close to 33 billion of borrowing that has not been used for infrastructure expenditure could have done so much in this country. If you take $33 billion and ask yourself, what could you have done with $33 billion? You could have solved the water crisis in Ghana. You could have solved our energy problems. Every region in Ghana would have had 1,000 kilometers of asphalt road. We could have transformed agriculture. We could have put in place a world-class hospital in every region. We could have bought 1,000 ambulances for the Ghana Ambulance Service. We could have equipped our existing health and education institutions. And we could have built an additional 600 senior high schools that the government is trying to build currently. And we could have constructed the Accra-Kumasi Paga railway line as well as the Western Railway line. And with all this, we would have still been left with some money.
Abusia we your vice president. Now information which has reintroduction on be swap for 175. 1.75 no omo de beba 1.50%. Engineer so mu ye free okra 11 no but omo bete so about 150 on the date of.
The 11 na mba na Ghana be butu Ghana mbutu yable. Na ba omia video ya ogbo sise ma make asem nchiro. Woni bibi ene mame breaki mame ba me record bi to Idama bo babusha fonte. Woni ma dey amasua free ba obi anya kufa do ho. In my life, me of awesome in my life. Me share oba bonti anata me ni oba ni one on one day when you be enter the pedal. One to be honest with you, manual pa me cannot crack it. But Baumyanya Kufado kakra me pack omo campaign videos no me disua said the yobu ni pama ya no ye the me disua enti me ade ba ko am eboa me Baumyanya Kufado. What was about to work? What was about to work? Open 2 minutes. Oh, no, there. I said, open. We get $33 million. What you actually man you come and say Sabesa come ready.
And no money 77 billion. You come mama. We say what did they say?
Yeah, Papa na some no all kind of simple. Papa na some na simple. Si say ya Edjah Nduom omo nya ya kwan omo nya omo bie nnuma omo nko ya Edjah Nduom. Better na yempe omo bibi omo si fom na omo nko. Ye pese omo nko omo si fom na omo nko fi say 1 year we na aka no. Fi say 2 years na aka o. 2 years no so ye de 1 year be campaign. Ti sa aka 1 year pe. Nti sa ade ma na o kan ni na oboa. Tell about obi anya ma e kwa hwensa na o kan omo ba ya ti say ni. Ye nya hu ba akopropro. Most never catch it. The one Jay you let me, and ye kwan. Hey, Moontiman Yaboko. Multimania, you tell you let you go to my happy before. Yes, music from Namonco. Ye Yama coin beam, ye Yamu be education beam, Yan Kabu be beam. Yan Kabu be beam is about to track at it. 1 year when I can, with the Baba, eh? Doctor, I never say no, or more fairly. Or more fair than another number for more fairly. Or what is your mother beam? So what is I let you now, Bayana say, Yan Jan, one of my hey. Someone I had 1 jam to mo, yet you let me by 1 jam to any change, maybe Edjah. Hey, and Papa will be a multi from Namuko. Yan Papa will be another name for a 4 or multi tropo, or multi tropo. Yan Papa will be a multi from Namuko, Yan Pepe education, Yan Papa will be a PM. Enough is enough. Ya Bremo, and some about me a kind, then some about a lawyer. Hey, about me, number 1. This is a secret call man who go with you. Nay, yet it is kind of I don't care. That's so. Then an abisicas yet is Casio Motiliano, Kawadi and Dumsel Baby. You bet you be a young to my dear Fila, yet you be a cat, dasso, yet you be a mattress, yet you may be a better sin. What has of my abacat is going to say, Shabam? The kind of what to me, obviously, have you of form. Of what countries or wouldn't say, you may do so, and ya, maybe a young canic, young cubby. No mechanic piece of Jimmy. A mobile years no. Sound Crawford, I come another lawyer, Casa Mopo, just yea. Nanado so curd you grass or better say taxes. So why shall I say 20 or to chat to a minute? So we to chat to a member and meaning they'll be at the member out at Tono. So, oh, much chat to them, say, or to chat to a room. So now, what's the what they do? Yea, because sound Crawford, or more Casano, what they do. A mobile no 1 year, the sound Crawford away. Sound Crawford away, have what be some say, hey, when I'm going away, I'm away. When I'm a castle, they say, I'm away. Sound Crawford in a dear command or two, or going to make casa. What's I say? I will who can I have more. It's a year promise to be a beam. Now, no Crawford, ya brave on the promise, can promise for ya brave. He let you, Jan and the Janet, Monfabu school. Monfabu education, or Monfabu pine. Monfabu Numa, what buy 5 years in here, a drama will be. 1 year when I can get on baby. Now, one district, one for a better 5 years in here, and him fan. 1 village, 1 dam, 5 years in here, him fan. Just don't say you live in it. 1 year, when you want to say, Edjah Mobia, hey, would you be a beer, my own for what someone call? Would you be a beer, my 1 year, I can, a woman baby. That you, no more tax than I'm walking. More passing to another and Libya, for the cigar from Mobima. Move for the sick, move away. And now, I can't be there. Ghana for say bet mobile ya to my your mobile cottons. Ada say your bet shemba da say. Say ye to 11 ye to ma. O mo time na aka no. So mo anya yakwan amaye. So mo amia bi anum amaye. Say ye school adan, ye hospitals a enye no. So mo anya amaye ye de mo be ko prison. So mo je tum dia ya te ase. The Ghana pay for say ye 11 to ma. Ya te ase so mo de be ye kwan amaye. O mo be bi adwuma ma ye nwa ye bi aye. Omode be kura ye hospitals ne ye ma enje nyina ya te ase ba ye no be call terms omo be sign krata wo ho se asemu ye de ya no kan se mu ye timu ile bi se mu sha ase na se ye timu na se ye ntima anya sa ade na amamo a mo fa ye nyina nkotu eduru so na se wi no se na ye nyanya ya mo fa ye nyina nkoku prison se mo be ti ase sa ade ye be ti atum ye ma mo meje nkwase a promise bi de bia na mo aka mo ka mo nya de Edjah mo free na de mbrada honom se wo pese ye ntuma Ghana for ya ready ye tem se Edjah ma mo no se mo nyama na mo aka se de mo be ye no se de ma mo na mo anya ye de mo be ko prison se wo be ji atum dia ye so ye be ti ase ya abre mo nkwase a promise wo man no doctor ma fa enyura bi
yo we de mama e be da se am se make
before say my callers na bamu no. You know, Mami Kabibi Mabusha for Kakra Wahanti, one share from YouTube and Facebook. One say, and for we casa say he live yamba, munya school, he live yamba, munya quano. Besides, he live in Ancasa Sika, he live in Ebama essay. Sika, he live in Ebama. But this is the secret behind. I know doctor know this. He live in Uncle for any berry penal. They want this e-levy to use as a collateral to IMF and a World Bank to take to be allowed another to be able to take huge amount of monies. You have no idea. And yet, 11 about baby bill that be almost pay 11, you know, as a collateral, because it will be there. de bia e beti enti no be wo ho enye no no mo de be hwe o apu e kwan se na ile fisika beti ma ya mai suku sen ede me omo pe de akwa kosia wa akwa jisika puduo a ye be cha di bia to ama party because party yeska ye be cha me bi enya bi egu moto because e be ka campaign time obeba we are in 2022 we are approaching 2023 2024 just around the corner eno ne ade omo pe 11 ye ne ba be Ghana yie enye 11 ne be bi adwuma nipa nya adwuma ye koko sika antima nsi adwuma ma nipa nya adwuma ye oyi sika antima ma nipa nya adwuma ye diamond ni gold ahodo mo to ko ma antima ma nipa nya adwuma ye enkwasi abafo 11 ye sika se ne be nya firim eno so kwa mo de ba ye be ye campaign ama manfo agtai momo sende wasi union ni monogram ye be sa come back ye be campaign ye be de da mama for jai momo sende abroche for be jai momo sende o me no western union ni ayi monogram ye de na be tietiam ye ya be ipo ye be hu de da ma e be bo embo e be sia enhye emputu na nsai na krodo mutu na obi anyi na ni so kwasiampa for mo bu ya che e de ba semwa doctor enko anim
yo ebusona me ka mo se em se me nkomodi mu no bekuza me ka se em se a police for ye 2000 there be 200 Ghana cedis 200 cedis and ya start ya etete wo mo free o market ya so ndombe nya ketua na a short by 200 Ghana cedis aye incantity no 2 million no yete so
na 2 million ya de ketwa Ghana 2 million ya de ketwa ye ti me market na kasa na ketua na kasa kwa bla na asa because what did bosia won chencha ketua ne meka won sa na asa controller tete ne de afiri me ti mi nim teacher ni bia na ketua so na ni nyina wi ko bangwa de ka ne nsam ye 14 cedis omso be yi anase ma ne wo no da nani no ko o did bosia sa ni shoot nyina takwensi na wo ti obi 200 Ghana cedis e ba sa okuto ketema no part 71 for dem huge no mo talase on no mo sope moa mo se ba empresi mo
aba wo ta ba ko sa police fo ya so obi ko report case mo mo na wo say omo de car ne ko for omo na se car ni ho no ma police station car ba ko ni si wo no bia na omo de car no ko ba bia this the police ni na to no bottom de fa car de ko se ni
aje wan ka ta property
this the police ni na to no bottom de ni sika afa car
sure
we dey me paying for minim se ye didi nkomo ana na mesre mo ani die mu a se mo ma konya na ya mafa eye nipa ba mienu miense bi na omo so
kwanda
okay kwanda na emfa eye nana eye eti nana nana hozi bomodi na kasa wi ana yenko nana kwa me wonti mesre mo a
yo
1 minute ndi
yo medasi doctor say ehwe mechira hade ya ebo ho say shabam ehwe mechira ebo ho say shabam right okay maybe a new studio right
okay
nana honze wafa ya medasi pa by my life kasan o sheki kakra nti ya bohwe ne ya solve problem wafa ya medasi nana honze ba life nti bia nhwe nana honze muso ma baka igwafo wana asam wo peo wo baya Ghana ye wo peo wo baya Ghana ye Shatta Wale yedasi Shatta yedasi pa da baka freedom fighters so akwaba Shatta he missing ma yezi ye nana offended nana Bambedu he ya baya with the same thing peo ya bo bornyum na kwesi wana kwesi adweno se wana in fact kwesi so me feel wa monye kwesi bombo se na bonye ma bona na honze ai mesraw me feel wa monye se ye besi a nchama da ba umia but akaye benin nso anya hwe ye finsa Ghana last one Ghana real wall sen what you want to you to yaban ya beni ye yes what's next one pay insota papa na kasa no roba tata abofu medase
yo ya bedase yenko na kwame nana kwame ye mo akwaba
yo what mega
but na him na wo ana ATV
I'm US
okay
Munyam Humpa, Mama Bar for Yaw, David, Obia, Doctor, and so Yamobo Mapa. Now the team say, once and run Shatta Wale Case, a Uber USA stores, Buha, $1 stuff, right? Now, a true pie, even 99 cents store. Our quabi beer who to be a winning one. So until you smoke and get a true nutra. Not at the same time, at times, in fact, with me trying why I am in Texas, I didn't think I'm penny. They always travel, so they know what is outside. So at least in two to me, I said, yeah, okay, Miss me sacrifice me on my BB. Nam that one, not should be a bomb, needs a be a buyer, as soon as you buy. Menam you we say, I know when we say, but Muko just cannot, no mass is getting in. And a gun of what a gun of much wrong, sir. And see how the A-levels ever took a month for so I can't home. I mean, so said enough, or can say, Dr. Oka can say, a friend say, ministers, no, of an account, baby are on free. And the Americans the same thing. So we balance almost a bad a year, House of I fancy. Senate, that's what more discuss here. Some ministers in Chrome and quiet town hall meeting say, as some say, I bought to sending, and son, I want the reply, Abba voting. So, but I said, I want 12 months, 15 years on my own for some way. So, and I said, again, of one more gun of what said of more I shut all like I always am worthy. So, which is not nice. And I remember more bodima pa, Nanti. My ship be a Yambua, Motimenka,
Joe, yeah, that's it. Yes, yeah, that's it. Yes, yeah, that's it. Nana Kwame no so kasa free US no. Empenfo na utie a friend is saying me person me di video bi so to ase kakra. Na ye mpanyimfo yi che se atro yankinkan we papa we was say e-levy is not going to be charged on transaction. Or see e-levy is going to be charged on transactions, not persons. Wafa minim asemi the person charge say e-levy no nya nipa na ye charge no mum na mum edwumadi a nipa ne be ye no na ye charge no nya nipa ne mum
you mic no fire
do na we nyam kwasi asema we mu fre we mu pani we mo nyi asema be kasa wo obi say Ghana for na de na wu etinu dodo na de ne nyine kwa kire ntino ni boro ya party tem ntino be ka nipa be gyatum sa be ye ba be decode ama man party ase dwumadie no nya nipa ne be di dwuma no owuo dwumadie na no na mo be gye ho to na enye nipa na mo be gye ho to no na dwumadie na mo be gye ho to dwumadie no emotia na be di dwuma na ma mo gye ho to nya nipa Jumadie no nkrantia ne nwuo ne nkusie na be di dwuma ma gye ho to onye nipa mo asem akwa doctor for mama to aso mama
mama kakra be kan fa asem
ko do mo kasa fura panyimpo di bu o mo kasa so mo yale o mo kasa so mo adwene nya adwuma o mo muhwi o mo soro so mo se ebu ade ye panyimpo di muhwi pede na no be kire to wo se yire bi ni se ye jintum je ye ko hell mo bi ha Mubi manu asabia na muka. Muna mo be twade ato abode mo ndwe ho wa hu. Mundi kan fa mi sama mo musa asa na mo be kana ya na se nye. Mummu ade ko mo Ghana fo. Kasa nya no dia mo se ha. Na mo mpanyimfo, na mo buwe. Ghana mpanyimfo bi o mo nyini sene mo. Je o mpanyimfo o mo che na nado. Je o mpanyimfo o mo che mo a mo tete soro ho nyina. Ba mo be kasa rough, mo kasa fun, mo kasa anyhow de se de. O man ne ya mo dia. Obiti beka ena se yire bi se Ghana kwa jintu ma monko hell ye be ko butiru so mapampa so enya mo fort ena se we so se de aba se ane ena yire bi no ye njini nipa honom ye be gye ne mwa honom na mo be gye no mo njini nipa honom na mo be gye ne mwa honom wa hu abo o ye dwom ye tua ne ka abo be ne ye mobile money abo be ne send diska ma obi mo bi we wa hu abo de wa ko jino se me send diska ana mo hu mfuna ma wa ko jino se me yeska enye nipa de ko jina wa yeska no ana mo fisa Ghana for yadi wo komo ise ye bie mo fisa ye ajimi nti mo sheda be ka de afa honom na trick bi mo no mo de be trick ye masa mo trick mo amo ho wate mo ye dan a emfa yi na bi ye se ye jintum na jintum chena ye jintum na jintum chena se no na ma mo ntim wo man na mo mbara ka mo si form na mo nko de mo be ye o man na mo aye no masa mo si form na mo nko boko ye mpensi mu
we de ye the last one so ebe to aso na ma pick calls bi na we dey man penny Akufo-Addo minim se minim adwene oni ba omi efa na man femfiri na men question na agasa so men kenkan the man penny dey ato see we ourselves have to find the money for our development, and that is the reason why it has become necessary for us to use these measures like this famous tax, which has caused so much unnecessary, in my view, disputation. Nevertheless, we will continue. Mamembo video no na NTM free omampeni ano na area mama what the wasam atosuna Edjah wofaya nso ede ne de nso aka ho eje se wutie ye mampeni asem a woka no a wosi 11 no dede hunu bi na yeye dede hunu na yeye na ono de enwenta so se ne tie bia no Kwaku-Addo obotantim Lucifer wofase obedi atu entie no.
We're not going to, it's not going to be possible for us in Ghana to continue forever to be dependent on foreign grants and foreign loans to keep our economy going. We ourselves will have to find the money for our development. And that is the reason why it's become necessary for us to introduce these measures like this famous tax, which has caused so much unnecessary, in my view, disputation. But nevertheless, we will continue. We will, I'm determined to persevere, to make sure that we find the means to address some of the issues that you have got. It cannot be done other than through government. Government doesn't have any money on its own. It has money from the taxes of the people. That is the only way in which it raises money to be able to carry out its work as a government. But we will continue to work.
Mama, your man penny asema waka eni. Was
Doctor. Eti Asamu Akufo-Addo kai wane ti Asamu Akufo-Addo kai why bad the Asamu Akufo-Addo kai that man eti na untowe ana ka you bodum ka say ade ba asem nie mama we na me ka dem man we who dey we
Chrono yes, I nipa bi oye wicked, nipa bi oye nitima din bi asa chrono yes, I'm bisa na do say. Na do bisa Mahama say. Mahama kwaji bosia na oji ye no. Ye hu de to be so bisa Mahama, o de Ghana ko nye bisa Mahama say. Sika no ewo himfa. Na do ye bisa o say, wo ba ye bosia bebrebe na waje no. Sika na ewo Sika no wo himfa na de o say. Yes, ye need to antutu ye botom. Na se ye ni sika dia. Sika bia ni wa mo de bebu o man no. Ye ti sika so akom de ta sika na we na. Sika na wo se ye ti so na Mahama e ko tan de ko ye. Sika no so de wutimi kan te say ye confirm o we enya confirm na tu. Enya confirm no maka say we de tu ko obi kuro so. Sika na ye ti so te na Mahama o na ti sika no so. Sika na make say we enya confirm no maka say tu ko. Nti sa sika na wo himfa. Go ba e possible bebrebe na wa je no sika na wo hin. Na mu bioma na mu cancel fu kire ye se dede hunu na na de e dede wa wu why ade na wo party na wa gu no wo party MPP na wo gu no nti MPP for mo de mo ntena honom na mo papa kokora we on cancel hunu obetwa na wa kan fu wa kire ye what ya say the same papa o ye na on man 40 yi trotrom me bi se na do say ye de be tena from one na mo trotrom ko bi so mo you okay omo okotena obu fie ti apesie no wa tinya akọbọ ko bi so mo say moto abama mi say dem you okay o they say dem sorry me private jet dem enjoy na mo so life for the same wa tima akọ bi so mo yeah we need to mpanyifo aye won ti Ghana ma mo nhwe na 2024 mo ma yemfa ye ho adwen mo ma obi amfa na adwen ma medede wo ma inu bi se wo mu no mo ya kromfo and robbers no mo die so scammers ile bi kwa no mo ka tompese yemfi omo pede o mbe pake ne last akọ omo mu hu say den ya 2024 de omo ko person was saying chikakra na aka no mo de ko over to you
what fire what can be coordinator what can be say 11 no cry no sika no mo bagije no cry no hwe mu cry no a 7 billion endu hwe wo man pay say sa sika na jeje a wo de beboa you start no so cry so be yi ukɔhwɛ budget mu a only 300 million and the wom was 700 million there or ne namfofo bi a ombetumi aboa no wonya saa sika no free ne namfofo no no mde abɛhyɛ you start nim na wohwɛ mu a na wonkyerɛ mu no pɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ sɛ E11 ni nyina no saa sika no yɛpɛ sɛ yɛgyegye ne yɛde kosia wɔ wakyerɛ amahodoofo bi sɛ sɛ mobɔ yɛbosen a efiri na akɔ die yɛwɔ sika bi a bosumi bia ne betumi nya na yɛde atua yɛka na they say open so say 11 na gasa de nyase ye kwa kogene de aba ba bibi na emom ye kogene akogene bosia ye billions of dollars
me na me ka me kire eno na omo pe de akwa kosia wa because when you say IMF hu say IMF amaga na hu say ye interest na nkasa kra that bosia ho do mpanifo ache no ye ntimi ntua interest no na mpom ka sika pote no this IMF ni sika bia ma ye biem and almost IMF ehwe ye bra ye bo a ye entuye bia ni akwan mu a anase ehhye bia ni wa da wa che se o man we atimi aba betua ni sika no dabi enti IMF na nkasa wa pa ba wo ye ho World Bank ni mpanifo omo nyina pa ba wo because sika no mo de ane se mutiri hu se tete jali bob mo de ni dia na mo nim die enso mo de mo nim ne pe enti ye nkoso kama mo sa de nkosi da ben mo de nkirima na eto atemu enso mpanifo we num epe kwa bia so awia ye nti is all person mo ye 11 no o se 11 de nya pass na eji tu pe until say bia mra bi besa ko parliament am ya gbagu no ebe ya ade a continuous thing na ebe ba saa be koso obi a transaction bia nti anu de obetimi de ya wa ana obetimi de aba be si awa se sika we de abiri bia be koso aba ntije na ma me sika pote kakraka we na fama me na me fan ko pe bibia me de be kwakoye ayese me ba wo aba beje bosia yo me ba wo aba beje bosia na me o taxi me o taxi na me de taxi ne bra o say the taxi we driver wo mo de ya adwuma de bi oba be say amount je na wo pesika poti be bi to say 100 and 300 billion mama na 200 million mama na mo taxi ni de bi oba ya adwuma bra ba be say amount edu bi no pe so mo de kokoye no
jo what for we the fancy form na yenya offer for line so na ye maybe ye tie o hello Mavis ben tie wo ho ewo TV nim why be sere wa tie wo phone nim so kasa Mavis ye tie Mavis free ya adenta Ghana hello Mavis oh Mavis Mavis near ready enko di pa foforo we are last enkomo no a friend sempe for mo nwene ho mampani akufo ado e de asem to ekwo wasefo anim yenko ne enkofa ye caller hello good morning bacho di ni baby are free
yeah am I on the program?
Yes please.
Okay, me pacho you from Setina na 11 way there I was saying nyina ye gine mu ma ye twemu because any reasonable mobile money is just putting money in your purse, putting money in your wallet. It is a mema ko yi misika wo bank na me de ato me wallet mu a. How dare you tax me putting money in my wallet? What you say? And so obi tonsio e wo kwan ho na ene okono ton 50 cedis not the tune account on a wallet ho ochina okono ton 50 cedis not the tune wallet ho no so me kwa koyi di akoto ade na wasanti nipa ni sika efrim wa yi abroche uye dwuma kodu be a sika no the amount of money a wo benya ansa na ya to tax but wait there's no exception because abroche akwala 13 years to me be account. It will be account 13 years. Now you sika. Now buy to tax. Ejuma be na way because woman me now ma usika ne do account mono. Why you juma my tax dada? Why would you be deducting tax from a child's account? And they are not considering all these things. Internet says obia we akwala we penny we abrewa we nye dwuma pensioners we nye dwuma biom kura na ye betu sika no we abroni beye enti wo se Ghana fo nyina gine mu ma ye mfa ye nkwala hye bre enkwose loan ase
Jos Tina ye be da ase ye mfa afrefo from so Mavis hello Mavis
Ren, good afternoon.
Afternoon, I am Wakwaba. Denta for where?
But on your denta phone now, you.
Me bravo for ya.
Me phone now. And I've been so much. I must say, you might have more be palm, Kanama, if you might have more, Bianca, Sanka. Yadamoasi said, more big Ghana for any. More big Ghana for won't see a dream. First night and done dreams, but it's the one be a dream of correct. Now make sure of fire any mamma. Now dog. Don't come at them. So, who did can't say, who say almost say, 11 no. Yeah, charge individual now. It's based on transactions.
Aye, a friend is a Matthew Poku Prempe, Menshia MP. Never so so him now.
This is how I say, and your transactions not a friend. Thank you, Miss. And this is it's the same as transactions. As you see, I know what here for individuals. In that year, may say it's a no-go area. I can buy a mother. Penny levy you cry to make them become 24/7. What for them Miss Reza become 24/7. And I hope to say Ghana for the air time watching. But then I would be cacao video baby not me your money because of a Jubomoye. Baby now you are almost me your money. But yet time watching air supporting all the way.
Muntayechi, ya papa, I have back shot in Sweden. Muntayechi, why?
Yeah, how much, Papa? Dr. Red, how much?
Yo, okay. Yo, by any free. Where they are called many hour fire, no bonum, Tino, Adenta, and also your penu for near in Tunia Bia.
But I'm coming.
I've removed for no more friend. And the young factors be brave. We did. I'm paying for 2 hours or much nasty. Yeah, my paying for 5 minutes. Now me the video no but newspaper headlines na some buy no. Your man paying a Kufuado say as someone work in the okay, I'm say call a bia by am funny preko. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, but you didn't baby out
Good
morning.
Mr. Beto, Dr. Rennie.
But Dr. Rennie, who alive with a show this so.
Facebook. And that's only Mama Bano of fire obligation. Dr. Rennie, I mean, Shamu. Any do my power would be. Just say, I mean, you're not kind of. Can't leave you not any name. Would be a that he let in it here. Of any night from Yen. Yan best to be because that PHS member, I mean, we have a no school fees. You go to here. Then you come to think of this thing. Come to think of it. Now, that PHS, free education, my, now you're in school.
Only a
copy. And you pan a woman. And you pan a young, she schools. She village, she never you come. Muka kapet, na ya temo so atia se adenti na muka. When pa de me pa mo chomo na mo eni ye se de ni view ya mo na muka wo de na ye di mo echi ye di mpa bo so to ta mo echi. Ya me sure na ile di de ye ndi ntumo ne ye ndi ntumo ochi na. Papa de onju bia ho so ni so ma power bi so se MPP no. It's no fire only Mama Bani, Dr. Ren, I miss Shamupa.
Now I'm going to baby now free.
Me pata me di Paulina me free Sapema Accra.
Oh, okay. You mean ya a year of fire and no bonum. Tia up a new for any a true wood to be a fight. And then there's some no one here where you man would hear where they're Papa. Mama Bear could be a man. Mama, man could be Maunia. See, a Kufuado, I see the West Africa in danger. Ghanaian Times. And was also say, West Africa is in danger. With the free Kufuado, Anna, you about to free South Africa. You last.
Hello, doctor.
Yes, all life now. You. Hey, cause never.
Me bomba basupa, me bomba basu legi madia mudi. Uni ana na yaoni. Kaze free South Africa.
Jo ya dasi nana ya. Yemfa entona of refu from Sobra. Nana ya so boy abaso. Hello, Pacho, would you baby out free?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, we can hear you. Your name and where you calling from?
Your friend, my friend from UK.
Oh, UK, mommy. What fire? Or you're single? In this you're single. Yo, yeah,
Micha, what's here for your Micha, Mama Bani, what fire also. And now me tear Kevin Taylor about ye 11. No, see ye 11. Second of 4 sign. Omudi koji loan. Koji loan
10 billion. Koji $10 billion.
Omunya loan ya. Abaye beba no. Neche say sekrofoni ji omusika no. Esa abanu so to me tumu say bia se omuji 1.5 Se new government ba obetumi akasa we tuma call 2.5 because the people are demanding the money.
Yeah. Last week, freedom fighters, last week now, freedom fighters, a program, no, so say, abandon the Kwakoji loan of $10 billion. Waji loan 10 billion, no, almost the 2 billion by a campaign, 8 billion, I can ombeche the among political parties. Now, I'm going to be your manka crabby. Twice.
Intimate that Shatta Wale so as a pass or dinano. Atum obo ade ensure Shatta pa ese say yenye ti akwantum ye baako na ye kunji Ghana siwo because kroma meeting time COVID ba ye no ye mo bi wo ye nye adwuma but the government give us almost £700 every month. Every month
UK for
the government give us money or ban UK or government emma yesika. And the as rent my SHA council tax my Ghana government say or electricity and water. Can you imagine? Say I went to Ghana last year, yeah. Me water bill buy electricity. Me Ghana, but me bill no electricity when water government try and just can back. Electricity near water bill. What I say? Back. I'm with the I'm with the kind of bills. Nanato should stop it. We are sick and tired of their government. It's too much for us. Yeni be wa ye pese yankoti na Ghana. Yenye chuma because omani nya basa. Omani nya basa. Yes, me call Ghana. Me ankasa me call Ridge Hospital. Eko share say ampa mama ye Ridge Hospital. Ni many because muye because 37 military hospital because mu ni many.
No one call airport and so Terminal 3 one for
because airport I see from Terminal 3 because also me many many.
Who said the second airport?
We are sick and tired of them. They should stop it. So what it says, drink
this is not allowed. This is not allowed.
Sometimes
it is not allowed. Baka. Hello. What's about me? Adina it says Kanina.
So Kasan Nikasano, it is all Pia Sepio or one or mental crowd one dream. Because the way I your Casano, and no seriously. Sebio me said mental nurse or chroma. Me would one said Sebio or Bibi Kakra one dream.
Yeah,
it's too much. You should stop it.
Yo, you better say, you may be a UK chapter and check. And you know, you're better from when you're Asia. Why? You're that's
okay.
Yo, thanks so much. Yo, okay, bye. Abusia a friend for na hani debesi na yenko yenuanom mpanyimfo wo fire ene mama ba maji o mabre 2 hours 30 minutes enye easy cra wo fa minim say what the ye man panyin kan o si West Africa in danger san wo na hands so dey atudwa so say Republic newspaper so o si West Africa is in danger. Minim asemi dia na aka fa ho but before abeka sa asem no uprising amanfo bebre no a de o ma no atum before then crowd here enkofo bebre no aka say send your American West Africa no was of Kombi eka say san nneɛma no ebesisi because of ahokyedi yentie kakra na yewia yen wrap it up na for madam asepa ne ebra monya de ama
there is a wind coming. Wow. And it's not 2019. It will begin after 2020 going.
After 2020, there's a wind coming.
There's a wind coming. The Arab uprising is coming.
Here.
It's coming. It's coming.
By the youth.
It's coming not just to Ghana, West Africa, all over. If we don't do something. If we don't give them hope. That's why I'm going back to the schools.
Speak to them.
And I'm engaging the youth again. Because if we don't give them hope and a sense of direction, the most dangerous thing in life is to fight somebody who has nothing to lose. They don't have wives, they don't have children, they don't have cars, they don't have lands, they have no hope, nothing to live for. They don't mind dying.
So our politics is...
Wafa, we the mama fan shema mabaso na fan free. Mama, what to the echoes to West Africa and now ku susu said the internet kus no ensem no do so sa na e dey na ye paying for no wo ka kire wo mo na afi so ye boni tofa no e futu ade wo ma Ghana for we the 4 minutes.
Dr. Medase na e koso asunda tie fu ase bebere say the time bi o mo chembere e so o ma daade a o mo de femini so o man no ho donti a kakaka o man no e be ye so so wo so na wunya nhye ya na wa hye amai bi say e ma yi say na nado papa onim papa onim papa pa so onye nti na nado na pi abonte a wo be ka kire ye say West Africa is in danger no no dey na o ya fa ho dey na ama ne e wo in danger. What you want to say, I born muti dear na my yako in danger. Na dear no, is it ya born no so dear no buying. Ghana, dear, they know your dear sister, I didn't know who pine. Feast and now do to man over Betty Amamuso, Naka say, your camera, as I say. Or Maya Mapuni near Jumayano, or Maya Mapuno, Jumayano, join your mind no. Kiane can be better or mine. Kiane can and out of or see or Maya Jumani home and Mabuno. Kiane can be better or mine, and the Arab string was the same, or be tried Jatu Nimushe. What is Papa waiting? Sadima way, you know, by a bro. I don't know Sadima way, that's what we say. I started. Dinner would be a Ghana. Dinner was at Ghana, said be a busy Ghana. Never not about what you say. Mabu ya tiesi one and to one second over the chomo. No better Mabu yet than to point to that will be firm and ashy. Nanado. Oba bonja oba castle. What is the solution? Dinner was it? Say be a BM to my Ghana. Say be a Ghana should be ento. If you say the one and I will see the abure. The one who see my every day. Kiana can of the BBC or my no. Someone to me and maybe be a man come on to my bread. Namun kwamu diesika this kind of a private jet. Mon kwamu diesika enjoy. Kiana BBC or my noom. It is a 1% BBC or my noom. Someone to know my no. Nasa cool night to my pisono. Someone to be Nasa Ehamo. Someone to be a moja out to be one tibeka said. Well, you were in danger. Dear Jenny, I bet me I solve our problem. No. If it's an intimate last one can to a windy abro. Nti Moses and Musupine. Namon Tabe in a bidney. Mokatama wundi so. A Juma castle may be what would himself train you want to know. Can I commit to my Nintina and Afi Ade? I don't know him, Papa now yet. I don't know himself, Juman Mopuna and Yojman, your book for comedy or one. And the BBC of my room. I didn't tell better as one or two. I didn't just see all the tax and never be so. Dear what yeno, no be aba. Who call mine now? Says so more do your mind or more now when your mind by the natural paper. Bibisa ain't see one multimately. Moons and paying for no, the air burning na mo. Tis a muddy dear Jayache, more dear brache. This and another one was us by way dear. One was a name I say never so dear. For solution, one won't pay for an trust, who near my bay or my room, Mubayama Mabuno, Mbayama Ghana ma. Sabra wanted to a police castle. Said Vienam Peseba. Monquatia soldier for 100% Montio. Ghana soldier for 100% Mufu. Monquatia soldier for the so. I hope some Motiti or Modia so not comedy or more. Or Mubu or my noom. They didn't say by all Miss my Ghana, they be interrupted. I can't make catch a Ghana man say, baby, a 3 dear. Oh, my Indian come home. Yen come home near your back. Mama obi a na dey say ya kasa yakwa kwa jisika ntu de won support me omo de obusika me nibi yesra mo obi ama yesika obi ama ye hwe de da ye nyina ye oman ne hudo ye pese oman ne ye ye de bu ne ka betu approach ne ye nya benefit me tie me ni problem bia nka wo se me kasa magana me ni problem na ma betu asma busuani bia no organ nka wo problem anka me kasa ba ye dwero oman ne ho ye dwene wo a wonni bi ho ye dwene ye man wo mo hye nkura bi ase nro video bi ho ye school for nkwara tete na tiesi omo dan aw awre ho wate saa de ma woni esmo ma yina ye nso na ye nje ye man no na Ghana ye de deserve ne saa se nda wote wa man Ghana na forest na eda honom no ye se kwa kupro ni se me ma ato forest no nti wo Ghana ni ba no kotwa mu dua na wa ji dua no de do ma twetwa dua no kitekete ase no aw da ba ni betina ye nkuro na ya na kwa ye sere mo Ghana ma ye nkoa mama ye ni na honom ye wise up na ye nje ho mfiri kwaso mu mama ye nyina ye nka mom na mo se prayer oyi ba ko ebu wo ba wo ka bom a entimi mu se de ne Shatta Wale mu nyina de o ma no atum no ye sere mo Ghana celebrities mo nya mo ye support man ntwene ho so mbeta age so ye NDC ni ntwene de o mbeka afa ho ye sere mo mama ye nyina ye nka mom na o man ne ye yi a ye nyina so ye ho beto ye ndi doctor kada metimi aka no
yo ana social media handles no fatu jana yenko coordinator
yeah, but your Facebook, Mama Ba. Facebook, Mama Ba. Na YouTube, Mama Ba TV. Oko TikTok, so Mama Ba TV. And na Facebook was Mama Ba family, so honum. And also betting your journey or honum tea.
Yo, that's Mama, Kano, freedom fighters, and so Yamba empaying for more executives, no, and a giant. Bomodiana follow na TSM panel TikTok no so unfollow ya bomodia hono aya wo shaking your mabi enti okwa but o kunu ben konko ye raf on ben konko di nechi minu akwa me be bo rough mama yeah that's it thanks so much.
Okay doctor yo mama bye
yo okay Wafa coordinator I was accountant coordinator man corner
What is there? West Africa and Casano. Do you know that West Africa will resources are a bit taking care of the whole of Africa?
West Africa. What is a crowded Congo? Me Congo was a man of many attended me tank or myself. Do you know that Congo river body say what yet Dr. Congo DR Congo? I bet me feed the whole of Africa with electricity. Congo, one country. I bet me I supply electricity all the other 50-something states of Africa. Yeah.
Akufo-Addo say there is danger in Africa. On tenasina on mini as penny on mini bisa ne ho say e dey na di danger about Africa. Nyankopon na e di danger about Africa na. Bonsam na di danger about Africa na. And where from that danger? And penifo bu baby say edidija owe eni muna nenam edidija owe eni muna nenam say West African penifo atena say danger of Africa they should sit down and check. Akufo-Addo being the ECOWAS chairperson and Akufo-Addo look at the number of coups akoso in West Africa and he is happening to become the West ECOWAS chairperson in the history of ECOWAS and in the history of West Africa. He's becoming, and definitely if care is not taken, by the end of 2024, his regime, he will be the absolutely pro-mass West ECOWAS chairperson we've ever had in West Africa. What I say? And then Oko Guinea, Dumbuya and Fino, no one to mind na Guinea for class who no pamon. Edintra. Ono kasa watu se so anase jato bi about the same no. On sense so sin about the same. And I won't go pay so bin da ho. So I would say Edjah da amount for about the same one. Edjah to Guinea, Edjah to Burkina Faso, Edjah to Malia. Mane metra han kan kwasem. On sense one as one pay and so bin on da ho. What? Na penny wo hoy on tina fie hwe massive one for. Now no wonder say Akufo-Addo na ECOWAS chairperson. I wonder mami was West Africa and penifo ni nyina ya nkwasuampafo. Because you only to na di nyina to no. Na Akufo-Addo no ECOWAS chairperson no e die nyina so ti na wo se mo nyina so de ECOWAS chairperson ma Akufo-Addo. Die na no nka say ye woni kuro mu a mu nyina so de ECOWAS chairperson ama no. Enie the legends ECOWAS president chairperson we've ever had. Enie And he said, you want to the to know. I go for the day where I'm going to see a coach person. And I go as a penny for among penny for West African countries and penny for Nina, a brony bay year persemin kumina. Obako abrofo man so no omo no mo account akese a omo account sikaye muma ECOWAS West African president and West African politicians obako other countries no omo no mo account mu ye bafu wo honom kwasiafo munye huhwe me dem nka se pudo nse na pudo bo modern nya se etwim ye bedi ne jo pudo bo ya ye ku ogini hwese de na gini youth na ni age gini youth na jubilate hwese de na gini citizens na ni age jubilate ku si Mali hwese de na citizens na ni age ku si Burkina hwe bisa onsa de nti na ku si bia na oman mafo na ni age why na to aba man panifo no military I take over oman mafo na ni age. We love you guys, we vote for you. We should say you lead us to the land of prosperity and to the prosper land. But you guys just when you assume power now, when you are being sworn in, you become vampires and I don't know, wizard and witches. Now the France man penim po ye bono so to na mude muti na ye na mude so da kwatwa mo hwehia. Na mom ya keka funu na keka manada mpan. E wodo beba. So who nentem na to nyama yi a asumdwe beba. Anti se ku fa do who say there is danger in West Africa. And your mama mo kwase amamu omudi gu West Africa ase. En kwase amamu obekọ Nigeria won ne kankan. Mampani Buhari on kasa iye da kwase apani bi anche Buhari so. Mwasem sa no mede twa enwahia. Mi ankasa papa krom Togo. Kotogo ko hwe. How the one in the cancan? Quite a same son, I'm with the chair, and I'll keep on thanking the military of Guinea, military of Burkina Faso, military of Mali. I thank them, I praise them for not causing a bloody coup, but a coup, peaceful coup without bloodshed. I like it. I agree with them. Mali coup, Burkina, Guinea. For not causing a bloody coup. God bless you guys for taking the country from the wickedness, the wicked ones. I don't say it should come to Ghana, but if God will allow something to pass here, we all wish it is Beba. Brofonenya kakraba meka from. Piao, edabuzo boss.
Oh, later, when the power, we stand on to Jamaica na. Or fire or fight Jamaica. It's not easy to be in Ghana and be a friend is saying independent person my Ghana. I mean on that fear back it costs a lot of money on that fear back and never know what fear we no move call another house another house into your best Momo Diana Munso freedom fighters as Munso Amudi a year of fire chino I am Momo Diana Edjah more encouraging the kind encouragement I'm not here because Ghana no Kroma is shit and when the shake cry we free Ghana or born in the way once want to Ghana we free Ghana because truly a Kroma is shit. I mean can say Ghana is hot and Ghana Water Company said in the next 2 years Ghana former crimes you mumpo galamsey asem nsuo nyina cyanide any mercury ntia na nsuo no wo mkokwa no mo di mfidie ni chemicals ne kura egum kura se be ye ni anom kura no a bo wo ka more enti no de nya ne say so mkokra nsuo me no ka say Juloy house Jubilee house Akufo-Addo onom nsuo wo Ghana me throw challenge the amano or power say meboa na me share the videos na me share no pictures. Na me share my friend is say a bill of lading na e be do Ghana nsuo de call Jubilee house ye de ni na be kire no so see odichi mu from last year and freedom fighters ye cast asem we say President Akufo-Addo enum nsuo free UK any America won ba be yi no because that is the fact, that is the truth. We must say asas no as say yensuo and omo kra nsuo. Think about it. Over would you chat to okra no you better was say kese pa. So we are coordinator now. So I'm accountant. Edema fix the freedom fighters. Also, I'm going to do the dorsum. And the crack rano. And a year with pages. I would bet you that the American.
The crack running in answer. Yabasere, you know, no more money. omanya komapa ede support you dwumadi. To be honest with you, enkwasiampafo na igwa manone ho no nyame kwa na meka mo ankasa munim dada, but mumu no binum a makodo manone na mo wa komapa ne opepa se efie nye yi enka okwadi o se mirika tro meko, but mo ankasa ye yakonya baby papa tinti. That's all. You have every right to say baby aba benya hye no ye okay, ye ma wa ha, we are okay, ebe ye wenye ye omuntro na mumfa. Most of them have started even saying so far Ghana de me beton meja pade bi na many o man atunkwanta pai. But few, and I said most majority of you, no, so irrespective of some unique country in Ghana, still now makuma muno, munya ya nanki fear ye. Most are penny for, and I said most are Ghana for na more country, ma more passive fear ye to move to say freedom fighters, a kasa, most support to ye no. Mr. Rodoman commercial and a one demo. Say uncle so na makuma panem dream pa when ya so mining ye no. Unshira mona be biara intimi uncle so. Some of us, we know what we are doing and we know how difficult and how tough it is, but we will do the best we can to say, Oduman Kumana, Beji, and Crafty, and some Yababy betting Yabia. Yes, a Bama baby, one baby, and Tia betting my idea was say, but Mididis, and I'm Mididis, and I'm Macassa, Yenina, also Musu, money, Pancho, if I'm Macassa one. Page, I be Miss Mijuma or so person or Baho Beshemi and answer Power Betimia. Would the coffee Facebook and answer a type of fire GH page. Of fire near capital, GH near capital, page, you know, Pinupa near capital, they can hear small. Into of fire GH page. Oko YouTube is a Hell on Earth TV. Hell on Earth TV. Hona Oba Batos of Midimi Duma. The WhatsApp line is 0554 224092. 0554-224092. And you know, and so enumerate mobile sanso fire from above in the platform, so fireman. In fact, that the Fred and then crop for no person mob pobi per se 2 foot to be good penny. Nakakum ya jenekwakonum, Yabaka Kushia, Aquana Nitita said the Etnaso dia one. Tiba sa same kutaba, no, where na boy said that be ready mucho, no. And you
the first time I'm shared. Honestly, me nightmares. Me call me GP. GP is general practitioner. The doctor. Seriously, meant to me. I had nightmares. Seriously. And a doctor who said there, now me the picture no chair. The doctor no cry no. Me the chair no cry no. You no. I say wow.
And in fact, but and you may mobati and cow fire from above. When he David Empire, mobati and cow on the platform so. My chairman, you freedom fighters are a canina, Messrs. M. Cosonian on young boy to Madeni. Mumma for the beer with the better Gabian Tagi, but senior any be muchally. Madame Munasi, Piao.
You better Yangasa, what fire, coordinator Bacope, freedom fighters, Wabedma, or Mama Ba, Mama in no, you better must say. Quite no. This year no a UK chapter and Yabeti chapter UK. A month for be no with Sasa Dr. Renda Ben Yabeti UK chapter. Near Bessie Beppe prayer home na Yapese Yatutun your my because you say UK dear. Ahana your man Penia Kufado, the Busian, the Japa dear, Ebi Ewo, Dodonoa Ewo Krum Hasi. Ahani him say ye Gabi Asarochi da Konya won't 2 year titi womo. In him same people before be noa aha ana womo ewo. And until see a bear medina betty a freedom fighters chapter UK dia. Let's see a 2 year bossy. Now you to your neoma. Now you make sure say the grounds are ready. And when the grounds are ready, not Edjah, a UK chapter no abba. And a freedom fighters fix the country. Many Oliver and a freedom fighters in paying for you know no did to see about be UK chapter. And if you want to be part of it, just WhatsApp me. Just send me a WhatsApp. Just say I want to be part of the UK chapter. Simple. Now with any details, any number. No, it's many do. We will contact you people. We know some people are almost any day. We know say enemies be free. But look, I am prepared and I am ready. I am prepared and I am ready for everything and anything that will come my way. To say, oh, I've been final. They be prepared. To say, Nipa na baby shiano so no, or no so you're ready. I'm here, Dr. Ren. I'm also ready. What you say? Eti asemwa ewo no. Afen so 11 no yem paying for you dim komo. Yenim say 11 no enche ye de demonstration kese eba besia maybe akwakodu no senior tibia no yempo we being freedom fighters are afraid who third force no we will join forces with every Ghanaian organization very very passionate and they want to save Mother Ghana from Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the Lucifer and his family are making sure say they want to bring the nation down. And we will join hands with every forces. Sometimes you need to join hands with some other forces to fight a common enemy. What do I say? To fight a common enemy. And yes, going to we are going to march, we are going to demonstrate. This demonstration, Yanko police station, and Congo permit. Yanko police station, go can't say route A, route B. This is fighting for Mother Ghana. Until we are prepared, we are ready to join forces with any other political party, any other organization, whatever. So far as you believe, say 11, we should not pass it. No, come on board, join the Fix the Country, join freedom fighters. Nientinsi krum, yekwakwa kujina wo Jubilee House wo. But that day yebekono yen kancherobia. And when we are there, mungamu, we want to tell them, say, we are not afraid of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. You see 11, Jin Tumuno, na yen Jin Tum. Whatever say sending me message every Jubilee House, 11, you see a year can for time fambra no reintroduction. Now we introduce you to 1.75% and fambra 1.50%. No, the year can say, oh my Ghana, yeah, Ekruno, Asafu, yeah, the eka. Yes, Agboje Edjah, Asafu, yeah, the eka say, yeah, Jin Tum. Yeah, you say Akufo-Addo Mbuopia. We know it. We know say President Akufo-Addo does not respect anybody. And Kwafo Akufo-Addo was slow mo ayen cranfo. Jemie and cranfo him for maybe or call a friend and say Kantama Suwa or yes or Kwakwa a friend and say inauguration be Kwakwa sword cutting. Or Hinebeka channel sword cutting, knife cutting, blade cutting. Okay, can't I unit tell my opinion? We want to tell the president say Aboje Edjah. Now, any president is also a Mbuopia. Yan say, Bessie catch and say, Wakewubo, Dr. Ren, freedom fighters, won't Wakewubo. Yan see, Robia, and Tia ready. Was so on way a Bema, one anya day, one passing 11. The year 1995, a best saying 1995, the FC 1995, what is about to happen, a best saying 1995. Ye Baba Kwako Jinan and him. So on can say Arab Spring. Ono de nyon na eka. Na de see what Arab Spring no. Kiane ken ebesi. No wo priama Mahama. Ma men kan che say Mahama na no wo priama no. Ebesi e wo on time. O ye obema o se oba na wo no a opa one pass 11. No one jintum. There we will see who the men are. There we will see. Say ya ma yem paying for one when you 80 years. 90 years, and be say or minor, and be jack a car and fan to work. Come to think of it, the Bempon ye betray ye carry, the Akase be bobra, the Bempon ye betray ye carry, and Posi a bobra, fine, yet to mean try ye carry, but ye mark was champagne be jacka and fan my no one in a year in a bush from the trade Japan, there were American UK. And it is a Akufo-Addo say, West Africa is in danger. Maybe question I make and say, they should not look further, they shouldn't look far. The person who is the danger and the threat to West Africa is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Thank you so much for joining this show. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. We are prepared to sacrifice. Edua, that date, young Kancherobia, we will hit the street. And just like Shatta Wale said, arise Ghana youth for your country. Shatta movement is freedom fighter. Freedom fighter, yeni Shatta movement. Yeni all other organizations. Baba Bekambum, I had the biggest demonstration. Being Sida. You bet you not Kronim, you bet you not Jubilee House and him. Copim time on Beka said, yes, by veto power, we cancel 11. So I'm going to do one. And this one canceller. You bet you know, and we are going to bring out hundreds of thousands of human beings. Yes, Robia. Period. That's all. God bless you. Long life. God bless you. Long life. And empty. Send your make a no. And now I'm doing so. If I call you a year or David a year show so. And to make a date. And go for the Majuni Bomwa and a year or say any amount. These people are thieves. They are criminals. They are Lucifers. When you see them, run and flee away from them. Nyankopon Edjah Dr. Nduom, who God bless, no one can curse. God bless you. Now, Kufuado feel say, Omu gu ejuma, Omu feel so mu gu eye Dr. Nduom ejuma, Omu gu n'anim ase, ene Kufuado awo patch also beso share eye Joe Biden. Kufuado patch also beso share Joe Biden. And nipa was saying Newman, ne ba and any Joe Biden, ton said didi, ne ba and any Joe Biden, koba. God is a wonderful God. We will forever serve him. Nananum, yadamu na amase. Arise, Ghana youth, for your country. The nation demands our devotion. And just as the nation demanded our devotion in 1957, in 1945, 1946, in the 1880s, we are still prepared and ready. Just as Sajinajete, we are also ready to fight for the unborn generation. Yeah, ma Ekufuado, say, oh my God.
Munche square, my betum menchadi, Munche. You student net one. Student. I want to one. Say, Cronin, I finish one. I know any. Hey, Munche school. School that
also help the country because right now people they make the thing they look like if you get opportunity where you get your chance where you can't get power, you can take any decision you want. Everybody talk about e-levy. Everybody talk about e-levy. Yes, it's nice. You understand? It's nice. It's good. You want to make the system look, like that. But bad man, create measures, create things for the citizens not to complain. So when they do this, they go and say, we already build up. Don't work like the country be your own. Work with us. Think about human beings. Think about human beings. Why would they see when I own people like animal? The first your brother decides the animal, he no get sense, he no take decision. Why? People say you want to eat. Yeah, we understand. Yeah, because Charlie, it's everywhere for the world inside. But those places, make I tell you something. If you go America, they get places where you go. If you go $1 shop, you go if you buy water $1, oil $1, rice bag $1, Indomie $1. Masa, you go if you get plenty things $1. Nobody say ES5. Nobody say it's poor. America, you know if you do that nonsense thing for them. Because they make those things for people where they know say they don't go fit afford certain things. If you go shop, the $1 shop, no be food alone. No. You go fit get dress, you go anything. $1. Have our leaders done something for us? Have they created something like that for us? No. And how much does it even take to create those things? Food, clothes. That's why people, if they go America, they no one come. Because apart from the food, clothes, and things, that them are health insurance, this one, all the work. But when people wake up, then you decide for parliament. Then you wake up, then you just bring the thing out for the people. Oh, Charlie, so if I be your brother, or your mother, serve there some place where this thing they affect them. But it not go affect your mothers and your fathers and your generations because you people that watch the secure. But have you thought about your classmate Kwame? That was so intelligent and couldn't get the opportunity that you've gotten. That what is his parents going to do? Because Kwame never had money in school, but he was always the first in class. How would his parents survive if there's a decision like this? Have you thought about it? No. But you only think about how you people go bring them and get your money. If that is how you guys run it, I don't even know. They just bring it to the people and you hear the people complain and we don't pay attention to the people. And these are the same people that put their thumbs on the paper to vote for presidents. It's sad, though. It's sad. It's sad. It's very, very sad. But I just want to tell Ghanaians something. Start. Obisi makoka say e wo musi agito na sa some time we agi awubu befu me eto me saka biom me se eto yiye yes na esese me ogi me to yes me ogi me to a say wodi to no kogudi ebe futuo ana I make catch us as a woman answer to toa. Let the go for 2 more. Yanko 12 for 2 top. Debbie, Uncle you for 2 and Uncle the 12. Ubafu, eh? Yamfat 20 tour. Yamfat 20 tour. Yes. Yamfit for 20 for 2 top. At all. Mr. for 2 and 15 top. Any for 2 top. Debbie. That's saying. What you try the 20 for 2? Yes. And the bomb man no brand. Yes. Yamfit for 2 top. Any for 2 top. Debbie. Yamfit 2 yan day. Yeli. Become a couple for Debbie. Money man home. Become a couple for Debbie. Hallelujah. Amen. Mr. 2. At 2 GA. What you 2? You go for 2. Yes. Yamfit for 2 top. And for 2 Debbie. What if for 2 to hard, Jenny? 150 for 250 for 2. Ni ye be young crop for ya. Yes. 2. Was you 12 for 2 for 2 you know? What can Babuna? Ni pani bedi so no one day. Yes. Yes, what are you important for? Yes. I'm telling you. Yes. Yeah, Bible the book of Hey guy. 1 verse number 6 number 6. Mudia P. Says for 2 no better check. Mubachi for 2. Mubachi 2 no. As you would the idea. Would this woman? But we can't afford ya. Ya beji a 2. As you beji you me. Mohoya must say. Or penny a party. Or penny a catch the man. A good for 2. A good for 2. Ya 50 at 2. Ya 50 dying at 2. I'm 50 1. I'm 50 2. Now the program say and never more. We are here at 2. Gia no beji, but we for 2 more. 50 for 2 no to. No more the 2. We the 2 no to. Yes. For 2 no to. Yes. You need 2. Debbie. You need 2. Debbie. What you 2? Hallelujah. Amen. For 2. Yes. Papa man no bra. Yes. 50 2. Debbie 2. That way you need. Mo pa 2 ji. Mo pa 2 ji. Yes. Oji 2.
Ghana by Odi Abro.
Odi Abro fucking Akufo-Addo. He just sell all of us. What to you na? I know the air scamming. That's some of my youth in Edjah.
You've watched Piccadilly? I haven't. Okay. Piccadilly, a beautiful movie. Yeah, a young man left university. And for several years, the young man was unemployed. He roamed the whole of Nigeria looking for a job. He didn't find one. One day he arrived home and told his father he's found a job. The father was excited and sat the son down to ask him, what job have you found? The son won't tell the father. The father insisted for days. Eventually the son opened up and told the dad, I want to be an armed robber. Hey! Oh? Yeah, I want to be an armed robber. The dad did everything to convince the son. After he failed, he gave his son a 5 and told him, I am a retired, successful armed robber myself. Thunder fire. Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah. Okay, but having decided to follow my footsteps, I will teach you the tenets of armed robbery so you can be successful. And he taught the son 3 things. He said, first, always wear a white dress. Always wear a white dress. He said, second, quote the Bible as often as you can.
My God shall supply all your needs according to the riches in glory to Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And third, play gospel music, and when you do, play it so loud your neighbors know you are playing gospel music. When you are caught, your neighbors will defend you as Kofi. Then you are not an armed robber. Yes. Today we have Piccadilly armed robbers in our